1, 2, 3, 4, hit it! Going out to the hardcore hip hop.
B-side show.
Of course.
B-side hip hop. B-side show.
Going out to the hardcore hip hop.
B-side.
Of course.
B-side show. B-side. 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 B-side show.
That's right, man. The B-side show, you know, every single Monday night for 10 years strong. My name is Raptor right here. And you know one thing about this show, DJ Gummie, is we keep it moving, man. We move on, dog. We keep the show going at a blast, dog, and keep the platform going for these birds. Hey, I don't need to be offended by this, Gummie, so we'll be good. Me and Gummie are good on this. Hey, but we got another dope show like we always do, man, and we're gonna get right into the mix with the homeboy comes through in the clutch, DJ Gummie on the ones and twos. Let's go.
Any dance with the flipper sensei, down with the sound called BDP. If you want to join the crew, well, you must see me. You can't sound like Shaye or the one Marley, because Shaye and Marley Marlin, my rhyming like the gay. Picking up the mic, man, them don't know what to say. Saying hip hop started out in Queensbridge. Saying lines like that, man, you know them can't live. So tell them again, me come to tell them again. Tell them again, me come to tell them again. Tell them again, me come to tell them again. Tell them again, me come to tell them. Manhattan keeps on making it, Brooklyn keeps on taking it, Bronx keeps creating it, and Queens keeps on faking it. Here's an example of KRS-One. Here's an example of KRS-One. They wish the battle be the beat, but they cannot. They must be on the dick, the who? DJ's got the rock card. We don't complain, none do we play the game of fading. Boogie down production coming 3 different flavors. Anything for the flavor that you say. Mr. Magic Mike, Mr. Thumb and try to say. Shady, really only
good dude. I know you love me like cook food, even though a nigga gotta move like a crook move. We was together on the block since free lunch. We should have been together having 4 seasons brunch. We used to use umbrellas to face the bad weather, so now we travel first class to change the forecast. Never in bunches, just me and you. I loved your point of view cause you held no punches. Still I left you for months on end. It's been months since I checked back in. We're somewhere in a small town, somewhere locking them all down. Wood grain, foreign change, armor raw down. I can understand why you wanted divorce now, though I can't let you know it. Pride won't let me show it. Pretend to be heroic, that's just one to grow it. But deep inside a nigga so sick, I can't see him coming down my eyes, so I gotta make the song cry. I can't see him coming down my eyes, so I gotta let the song cry.
Yo, Nas, you ready? Ready when you all pray. Alright.
Freedom of jail, clips inserted. A baby's being born, same time a man is murdered. The beginning and end. As far as rap go, it's only natural. I explain my plateau and also what defines my name. First it was nasty, but times have changed. Ask me now, I'm the artist, but hardcore, my signs for pain. I spent time in the game, kept my mind on fame. Saw fiends shoot up and do lines. Saw my close friend shot, flatline in my sane. That depends, carry Mac 10s to practice my aim. On rooftops, tape CD covers the trees. Line a barrel up with your weak picture that screams. Street scriptures for lost souls in the crossroads. To the corner thugs hustling for cars that cost dough. To the big dogs living large, taking it light. Pushing big toys, getting nice, join your life is what you make it. Suicide, few try to take it. Belt tied around their neck in jail cells naked. Heaven and hell, rap legend, presence is felt. And of course NAS are the letters that spell God's life or death. My rebel, my poetry's deep, I never felt. Not like Batman affirmation.
Let's take it back to 79. I form atomically. Socrates' philosophies and hypotheses. Can't define how I be dropping these mockeries. Lyrically perform armed robbery. Flee with the lottery. Possibly they spotted me. Battle scarred shogun. Explosion when my pen hits. Tremendous. Ultraviolet shine blind forensics. I inspect. View through the future. See millennium. Killer bees sold 50 gold, 60 platinum. Shackling the masses with drastic rap tactics. Graphic displays melt the steel like blacksmiths. Black Wu jackets. Queen bees east to Gunson. Rumbling with patrolmen. Tear gas leads to function. Heads by the score. Take flight inside a war. Ticks hit the floor. Die hard fans demand more. Behold the bold soldier. Control the glow slowly. Proceeds the blow. Swinging swords like Shinobi. Stomp grounds and found footprints in solid rock. Who got it locked? Performing live on your hottest fly.
As the world turns, I spread like germ. Bless the globe with the pestilence. The hard-headed never learn. This my testament to those burned. Play my position in the game of life, standing firm. On foreign land, jump the gun out the frying pan. Into the fire, transform into the Ghost Rider. A six-pack and a street car named Desire. Who got my back in the line of fire, holding back? What? My people, if you with me, where the fuck you at?
This ain't no make your cigarette smoke. Irritates me eyes. And you know how me bought me if you get wise. Okay, girl, we ain't laughing jokes. Master is the planting from the father up above. So don't make your cigarette smoke. Irritates me eyes. And you know how me bought me if you get wise. Okay, girl, we ain't laughing jokes. Panja, come on. Many of them legalize. I would have advertised that good strong honey we produce on my yard. See all the foreigners are whitey. Pressure we hard, tell me about we host dirty and not clean them yard. Now go import ganja from abroad, California, Texas, go ganja all. You don't sound like fluid candy, so they want your yard. Who put it up and take charge of my yard? People who rise up for this party cars. And who burn this ganja rain up and chant. No make your cigarette smoke, irritate me eyes. And you know how me try to get. Okay, you know we laughing drums. Ganja is the plant from the father up above. So no make your cigarette smoke, irritate me eyes. And you know how me burn the weed to get wise. Okay, you know we laughing drums. Ganja is the plant from the father up above. They say it's a drug trade. All the smart ones get paid. Hands of justice, last numerous way.
Not enough time to buck up all of them with one clip from me 9. To shoot to kill them, say me don't care. I'll
try to kill, but it don't get me nowhere. I just put down me gun in a Billy suitcase. Pick up me fist, the both of them face. Flip, script, one a guy head lick. Boom, back, and not one shot no liquor. Toe to toe once again. We distinguish real bad boys them. And if you a bad boy, not a guy can die. Let me see the fist them. Dirty boy jump up, dirty boy get stung. That perpetrator that guy get stung. Some guy cool but some need to get stung. If they bought them guns, say them run out of luck. Now we kill them all, and we come back alone. Boom day, mad lion, they on my throne. Alright, so just step up. Boy, what's up? Put your crew to the side, take out your go front. Buckle up, and guard your grill. Don't need the gun, cause you get hurt still. Think who no wicked, tell them to come. I have me fist, me no need not a gun. Now go touch you if you don't touch me first. If you touch me, boy, you must bite the dust. Bad boy, rude boy, bring a face and skin up. Decent person with an evil touch. I don't bother nobody, I dance so black and clutch. It is the program, boy, you must get.
Love, but love's got a thin line, the pun's got a big nine. Respect crime, but not when it reflect mine. The shit I'm on is wrong, but it lasts long. When the fast one upon to wake up with the stash going, I'm mad strong and my cream is fast. Smoke the green is grass, my bitch got the meanest ass, and it tastes legit. I don't have to waste a whole case of Chris. All it takes is my pretty face, I'm against the wit. Lace the click, cause we all share, it's all fair. Like love and war, thug galore with the long hair. Big pun, the name that makes the kids run. Like from the murder, reverse to the river bed run. Come on, if you wanna brawl, I'm the mighty Thor. Clothesline the motherfuckers like Steven Seagal. Cause all you're gonna get is your ass kicked up in the casket. That's it.
Punish your bastard at last. It's rappers that really blast your cats. Getting big willy niggas like Billy Baffin. Up at Jimmy's Cafe, having caviar. Cracking crystal at the bar, smoking cigars, living lost. We rob and still roll with the mob, doing jobs for bills. I'm hard to kill, for real, nigga, guard your grill. I like the chill, spark an elegant high. I'm one hell of a guy, fly pelican fly.
What up, Tuco? You know, politicking, Papa Tuco. I'm out here watching for Jay, getting the salute though. Shoot, bro. I got a waterproof suit, yo, swerving like an AKA in Beirut, yo, squeezing out of automatic M3s. And please, you ain't seen no thugs like these. I can tell you lots of things that'll make you believe. In Cambodia, it's better to take than to receive.
Your career's on life support, and I'ma pull the plug and have every dog chewing that beat nut drug in their blood. No escaping this. Niggas is going over their favorite shit. To be
skills, top rank, point blank, we vital. Spit flows, rip shows, peep the recital. Skills, now you feel it when we drop those hot beats, stop foes, killing shit. We got those skills. It's the music that the street loves. Each thug is now repping this with deep love. Skills, gangstar, dueling again, ruling again. Watch as we do it again. It's the true and living with a youthful vengeance. And I'm a judge Mathis, your ass, give you a crucial sentence. You need at least 12 joules to practice. You're too enthusiastic, male groupie bastard. Still trying to convince us some more, pretending you're raw. That's what you need a minister for. Again, it's the law, got you up against the wall. We the gulliest, fuck it, then it's us against y'all. Mic skills, tight drills like I'm Michael Jill. Like when he rifle the bill, it's how I stifle the ill. Slide off, kid, and let a grown man finesse it. We bold and impressive, that'll I manifest shit. Some new product from a known team. Niggas know me, and you can bet they know Green. So here we go for your stereo, and you can tell that it's real when you hear me go, hear me go. Skills, top rank, point blank, we vital. Spit flows, rip shows, peep the recital. Skills, now you feel it when we drop those hot beats, stop foes, killing shit. We got those skills. It's the music that the street loves. Each star is now repping this with deep love. Skills, gangstar, dueling again, ruling again. Watch as we do it again. You little suckers know better. I go head up. If your man left the joint in the whip, then tell him go get it. We hold it down like a holy crown. Fools acting like they know me, throw me phony pounds. Fuck that, I'm sitting back like an aristocrat. Shell shock, chief assassin with a whole fucking list of cats. Thought you was on the case, but you missed the fact. You bitch talking this and that. I'ma make it simple, Jack. I doubled up and tripled that. Soldiers, where your pistols at? Life wrong move, lose the gift of that. Why they calling us the most consistent, most significant, some old slick shit. Fulfill your need and catch a joyful rush. Enjoy your Dutch haters annoyed with us. Boy, it's us, you know the face from the club, blazing the dust. With my niggas raising it up for these skills. Top rank, point blank, we vital. Spit flows, rip shows, peep the recital. Skills, now you feel it when we drop those hot beats, stop foes, killing shit. We got those skills. It's the music that the street loves. Each star is now repping this with deep love. Skills, gangstar dueling again, ruling again. Watch as we do it.
I'm a gangster. I'm a gangster. I'm a gangster. I'm a gangster. I'm a gangster.
All excited, I thought the new mic was ready.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When the
What's up with you, man? DJ Gummie on the ones and twos. This is the B-side show, man. We do this thing every Monday. Thank you guys that have tuned in already. Tell your people if they're not tuned in on all platforms, we're live, man. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, all that shit. Periscope, let's go. Hey, Gummie, what you been up to, brother? Just working, you know, slinging that chatter. Thank you for coming through in the clutch for us, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Survive couldn't make it tonight. He'll be coming back in, I believe, a couple weeks. But you came through in the clutch, put together a sick mix, too, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Some hard choices. But yeah, man, besides working, man, we're going to get at you and all that for the, you know,
my IG, I have all my shit. I do like stuff weekly. I've been doing a lot of events, just vending. I haven't been DJing too much.
For those that don't know, man, what do you vend?
Sweet Life Extracts.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say like snack packs and shit.
No, I got my own strain too. Gummie's Honey. Make sure to check it out.
Gummie's Honey. What is that one? I haven't seen this one yet. What is this one?
This is a batter. Yeah, it's a batter.
Okay.
And it has like a gummy bear taste. When you dab it, it tastes like gummy bear.
Okay, I think we're on this one. Check that shit out right there, man.
Available at the Sweet Life Extract, IE.LA.
DJ Gummie's always over there, you know, throwing down the tunes and all that. I've done a couple of the sessions with you, you know what I mean? We get lit, have a good time, listen to music, forget where our car is.
I did one yesterday, Little Easy performed.
Well, you were at that one?
I'm the one that took the video. I was on stage right
yeah, I saw that. Little Easy, and where was that joint at? Is that one of the sessions?
Yeah, it was one of the sessions. It's a new one out there. It's pretty cool.
If you want exclusive details how to get there, you need to follow these guys, for real.
Get the DM.
Yeah, that was DJ Gummie, man. Make sure you follow him, DJ Gummie 420. Follow us on all platforms, like I mentioned, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. We're really trying to get our Twitch numbers up. So if you guys know anybody on Twitch, send them our way. Whoa, that shit was crazy. Hey, but yeah, make sure you guys check us out on Twitch, because we're gonna have a couple new platforms coming up, new shows that we're gonna be doing that will cater more to the Twitch crowd. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys do that. Hit us up for any live streaming events, ads, you know, commercial space on our site. You can hit up the homegirl Erica, can do anything better. You can also hit us up at bsideshow.net at gmail. We'll get you in, man. Whether it's a commercial, you need to promote some new video, send them our way, man. This is what this platform's for. Hip-hop shit right here. Gonna keep it positive all 2021. I don't care what other people are doing. I'm gonna do it my way, and this is the way we're gonna do it over here. Shout out to the whole team, man. Again, we got another dope lineup. MMUP plans coming through. They should be here shortly. Sloan Bone's already in the building, so we're gonna talk to him. He's got a lot of stuff coming up too, and then we're gonna world premiere the video as well with Jaxx and Poka, man. So we'll be right back after this video. Shaye, what video we got up next, man? Let me know so I could tell the people, man, so they could tag him.
Oh, here we go. We got a new video, Mark IV new video. That's the homie. It's called Balance. He was just here about probably
Balance?
He was probably.
He's been putting out a lot of material lately. He's also doing videos, filming them, and all that stuff. Make sure you guys check the homie out. This is his video. We'll be right back with the first guest. Peace out.
Gave y'all 3 classic albums during 2020. Lately I feel like my vision should be in 2020. The money tree. Anybody not fam, get the fuck from me. This little thing of ours got me chasing chains and cars in Bronx. Hell nah, I'm out in Cali, everything's sunny. This isn't Philadelphia. Royalty cut cloth, I'm a king. Fuck a scene, Martin Luther. With the dimethyltryptamine dream, I'm just climbing up the stock from a beam in my jeans like Jack. Now watch the stocks climb on me, ha. Wall Street, nigga. I'm about to blow these kids out when I come up. That's a ball league, nigga. For them critics and them dudes in my view who got me misconstrued. Don't be taking kindness for weakness, cause I got missing screws. Y'all niggas Dr. Who's ain't paid your dues. Only seeking attention cause they ain't hitting views. These niggas all goofies like Disney tunes, and they idolizing big rats like Mickey too. I let the people choose who wear the biggest shoes. Liquor brew up in my cup, I'm in a different mood. Seeing tunnel vision like I'm in the hall. Everybody wanna be a beast until they back to walls. Turn off this rap shit for some side day, while my girl recruiting bitches for menage a trois. This the rebirth, be expecting me. 3 albums in 9 months, yes that's an expectancy. I just call it how I see it, don't need a referee. The money tree, getting on your nerves like leprosy. Tiger blood, no HIV, we winning. Neck flooded, these motherfuckers is swimming. Diversify income, every check that we giving. Stack the guala, smile from ear to ear, how we grinning. You know what's crazy, this was meant to be, I call it fate. Cause who sent a DM to me, telling me it's starting rate. Did some work off the strength, y'all received the grade. Now we touching down for a vinyl on this fucking tape. Fuck if you flame, no you ain't matching this. Shout out Jeffy and Juan, everybody backing it. Used to be the dude, y'all with snooze, wasn't having it. Couple projects down the line, flow so immaculate. Future looks bright, years back, who would've fathomed it? Future looks bright, years back, who would've fathomed this? Shit, guess it's all about balancing. 40.
Hello. It's your boys, man. Chase Moore.
Fredo Algebra, man.
Water Buffaloes.
The Bees.
Fizz.net.
Wagwan. Let's go.
It is what it is.
It is what it is then.
That's all I ever wanna know.
That's all I ever wanna know, my man.
Giving you that fizz. That fizz. Yes, Water Buffaloes.
You could get the biz. That's on me, I never trust a hoe. We giving you that fizz. Oh, for sure, for sure. You wanna see me pop, oh, I'ma make it pop, oh. I be drifting from the vision of the pot smoke. And my mission, I'ma live it, I can't stop, though. Cause I been killing since it's not noise. And I be fucking with Barbies and not them thoughts, though. But if she bad, then she can ride it like the drop zone. WB's up in the building, make it hot, though. We game tight, plus we got flow, hot stove. Cooking in the pot stove. Shit so high, high, high. I need some pot holders. Haters ain't gon' block me from my drop. Rover, I take off. Jordan, you just got posted. We the realest in the game. Hold torch like Olympians that came same. Feel it in my brain, hang with the gang like we gang bang on the cusp of being the greatest thing. Just trying to maintain, motherfucker.
It is what it is.
It is what it is then.
That's all I ever wanna
That's
know.
all I ever wanna know.
You can get the fizz.
That fizz.
Yeah, it's water buffaloes.
You could get the biz. That's on me. I never trust a hoe. Yeah. We giving you that fizz. Oh, for sure, it's water buffaloes.
Hey, I'm getting love, they try to strip it from me. Never switch it up, cause the real is what you getting from me. If you can't get it for the jug, then it's getting ugly. Gotta switch your plug like an outlet from a different country. Fates clash like a plane crash. Straight gas taking dabs through a Bane mask. You Dennis Rodman on the block reaching. Memories forgotten and I'm quantum leaping. I'm dwelling at the bottom with the heathens. Every bottle like Constantine got me talking with a demon. We need to settle the score, cause we are not even. I close my eyes, hit the blunt, and I hear God speaking. Water buffaloes, we the hottest breed and locking down the globe. Genghis Khan conquering the region. The level that we on, that's beyond reaching. We don't even lose, we be scoring in the off season. It is what it is.
It is what it is then.
And that's all I ever wanna know.
That's all I ever wanna know, man.
You can get the fizz.
That fizz.
Yeah, it's water buffaloes. Yeah, boy.
You could get the biz. That's on me, I never trust a hoe. Yeah, we giving you that fizz. Oh, for sure, it's water buffaloes.
You bitch.
Wagwan.
Yo, coming soon.
Hey, 2 coming out right after, man.
Double axe handles.
And then 3 right after, man.
33 and a third. 3 times crazy.
3 times crazy. Shout out.
Shout out Zunaville on the lenses.
667.
667 coast shit. Water buffaloes.
Chill.
Hello. It's your boys, man. Chase Moore.
Fredo Algebra, man.
Water buffaloes.
The Bees.
Fizz.net.
Wagwan. Let's go.
It is what it is.
It is what it is then.
That's all I ever wanna know.
That's all I ever wanna know, my man.
Giving you that fizz.
That fizz.
Yeah, it's water buffaloes.
You could get the biz. That's on me, I never trust a hoe. We giving you that fizz.
Yo.
That's right, man. B-Side Show, we're in here every single Monday night, right here, 8 to 10 p.m. Make sure you guys get your dose of the, independent artists really doing their thing, dropping new, new products as well as visuals, tours, bunch of different stuff. So we're gonna get into all that. We got the homeboy right here. It's been a cool minute since I last seen him. Go ahead and introduce yourself, fam.
What's happening? It's your boy Sloan Bone in the building. Mo Thugs Family, Bone Thugs in Harmony umbrella, baby. You know what it is.
That's right. Shaye, you got him good on that mic, right? All right, cool, man. Shout out to Shaye, Whitey engineer in the back. DJ Gummie on the 1s and 2s, man. Sloan, what we were kind of just talking about before we went live right now, I just wanted to ask, before we get into the new music and stuff.
Right.
During this downtime, I guess you can call it, but not really, because most of the artists have taken it and been productive with it. Right. But I know you had a lot more things as far as tours and stuff planned. How have you been able to adjust since this whole shit, kind of took us over this year, man, or this last year?
Shit, man. It's been a good adjustment though, because we was able to do focus on like other shit that we had going on. Like I was able to finally put out a solo album. I was finally able to record all the shit I wanted to record, catch up on some of the business I've been lacking on, because usually we always gone 8 months out the year, you know what I mean? So I don't never get time to do that. So we on the road all the damn time. By the time you come home, I just sit there and be like, damn, I just want to kick it. And then you got to worry about house shit. You got to get house stuff to get done and all that.
The regular
life. And then by the time it's like, all right, maybe we got 14 more shows. Damn,
Okay, well, let's get it cracking, man.
Well, see, and that's an adjustment in itself too. Before we get more into what you've been able to record, but a lot of the stuff when you were recording your stuff before, it was on the road, right? You were doing shit in like, you know, writing on the road or adjusting, being in studios on the road, like, so you're kind of used to being on the fly type, you know?
Oh yeah. Because you like, well, I would learn. I would go to different studios and shit where we could find one. We would have then Lazy start bringing his computer and shit on the bus, so we start doing studio shit on the bus and in the hotel room and shit. Like, it was crazy. And you know, the only part about it, the only part I do hate about it is the fucking money we miss. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. And you know what is, and it's also, you know, on the other side of that, you know, because the artists got to eat, man. So anybody, you know, that is tuned in right now, make sure you know how important it is, you know, buying merch, buying the product, buying the new music, man. Artists need to create, but they also need to be able to eat. So make sure you guys go buy anything independent, man, especially if it's good music like this dude's making. But I was gonna ask you, that was an adjustment you had to make, but you did find the positive side of it, like you said, because you got to record some shit that you've been wanting to get out for a while, right?
Yeah, definitely. That the new album I got, Catharsis, is dropped. It was dropped on Christmas Eve, but I was able to finally do it. It's like, it's crazy when your fans keep hitting you like, when is the new Sloan music? When is the new Sloan music? I'm like, it's coming. Then I only drop a single every 3 months and shit like that. It's just like, now I was able to do that, and I'm able to, like, when I go back on the road, now I got different avenues how to work now. You understand what I'm saying? So now I got into some live streaming shit. I know I could stream live shows. If you can't be at a show, I can stream it live on my phone and charge you on my phone and let y'all watch from the stage. You know what I mean? And how we do all that. So it's other avenues. I was able to get my merch game together. You know what I mean? I figured out, I'm like, look, I might as well wear my own shit now. Like, you know, we wear Nike and shit all the time.
And that shit's hard, too.
You know, I wear my own shit now. I'm like, why wouldn't I be my own billboard? You know what I mean? So,
and especially when, you know, when it gets back to it, you're going to be out there in so many different areas and countries, cities. You know, it's only right they see that product out. Like you said, a billboard out there, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
One more thing I wanted to mention, too, from the, you know, from that avenue of getting back to the live is, you know, it hurts on our end too, just as hip hop heads. You know, that was a release sometimes to get out there, go vibe out with some hip hop heads, go see a live show, maybe jump in a little pit or something. But you know, you got to let your aggression out and see good music at the same time. So, you know, on the other side of what you're saying, you guys are not getting that check that you should be getting out on tour, but man, the fans are really missing some fucking live shows, bro.
Yeah,
like,
I know, dog. Like,
I know I am.
I'm missing the shit out of it. Like, I was on Instagram and Crazy Bone was like, damn, I miss being on the show, and had a picture of everybody on the stage, right? So I hit him up. I said, damn, Craig, remember all the times on the road when we sat there and we're like, I can't wait to get off this motherfucker and go home. I'm ready to go home. Like, let's get this shit over with. We ain't doing no extra time or nothing. We getting this and we out of here. Now it's like, I cannot wait to get back to that, man.
And you're going to be coming out giving them an encore and everything, bro.
Hell
like,
yeah.
I ain't trying to leave this motherfucker, dog.
Right.
Nah, hey, bro, we need to all get back to it, bro. This shit's it's pretty crazy, but we'll see what happens in these next few weeks. At least if we see some, at least changing for the I'm pretty, baby. You know, that's the only thing keeping me upbeat is I'm trying to stay positive on that note. Like, we'll get back to it, man. But like you said, we got to keep productive at the same time. So
yeah, you got to do it.
So again, what's out there? The solo project, and let them know what else you've been working on, because I got a CD right here the homie hooked me up with.
Oh yeah, I've been working. I mean, like I said, the solo project is called Catharsis. If you don't know what it means, look it up. I'm not telling you shit. You got to learn. Y'all know how to learn everything. Yeah, I could go on the internet and find out any other thing. You look that word up, and then you will see why the album is what it is and why the records is like that. You know what I mean? Because I just didn't give a damn. I just said what I wanted to say and how I wanted to say it, instead of being like conscious about, oh, don't say that because somebody ain't gonna like it. Don't say that because they ain't gonna like it. Oh, can't do that because then people don't. I was like, I don't give a damn how y'all feel. Like, this is how I feel. That's how music always was.
So you were completely open creatively on this
yeah,
joint.
Definitely. Like I even did a song about a girl, dog. Like a relationship. Like I ain't never did that in my life. I never even thought about doing a relationship song. You know what I'm saying? Like never.
You go there like, yeah.
I never crossed my mind. Nor do I don't even make songs about girls. Like we never disrespected women anyway. You never heard us do a record like, hey bitch, we don't get out like I don't talk like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't be like, dude, fuck bitch. Like I just can't. I don't see me just saying that to a female. So why would I rap about it if I wouldn't do this shit in real life? You know what I mean?
And that's some real talk. Hey, message.
You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a lot of cats rapping about what they will not do in real life. You talk about, oh, I got a chopper. When I come to anybody's city, I'm a shoot everybody. I'm a so-called gangster. But when these niggas press you in that city, it's always, oh no. And that's just a record, dog. I didn't mean it like you didn't mean it.
When
like
they
that.
start tucking their chain when they go walking around and shit.
Hell yeah! Now you're going like this when you go to the man. What you wearing it for then, buddy?
Yeah, dog.
You might as well leave it at home if you gonna tuck it.
Hey, and there it is right there, man. Especially like up and coming artists, man. Just do your own thing. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing. Just talk about your situation.
Yeah,
you know?
don't let nobody pressure you to being something that you're not. Because I've seen it happen too many times, especially right now.
Oh hell yeah!
It's like it was like for a minute, it was like every day a new up and coming rapper was getting killed. Yeah. And I'm like, damn, I hate to see that because if that's happening and they promoting it, that reflects on, you know what I mean? Yeah. That reflects on us. So it's like, well, all these hip hop rap artists is getting killed. So now it makes us more of a liability when it comes to say, oh, we want y'all to perform or whatnot or whatever, and how you gonna get down. You know what I mean? They be like, why would we book this? All they doing is killing each other. So we don't want this shit in our shit. You know what I mean?
And I know you remember, bro, at a time, you know, because there was maybe I'll say early 90s, late, maybe somewhere around there where live shows were kicking hard, but then that's what happened, dog. Yeah. People stopped booking those, and for a while we had a drought of some dope ass venues that we could have had out here, dope shows, because of that. Like people didn't want that liability or whatever.
Yeah, because they was like, well, you know, you promoting gang banging, like, and we are from the state of gang bangers.
Yeah, right.
Like this is California, my G. Yeah. This is not nowhere else. This is California. This is where this shit came from. So the minute you get to talking about I'm a blood, a crip, or you a south sider, north sider, whatever the fuck you want to be, somebody from the other side is willing to test that at all times. You know what I mean? You got people, you know, I'm from this, and then you got a fucking arch enemy out there, dog. Like you didn't become who you are by having no enemies. So now it's like I'm promoting this. They can't wait to catch your ass.
Once you put it out there like that, bro, that I think sometimes they think they could, camera cut, they can go home and act normal.
Like, no, it's cool now.
Yeah.
It's not an act.
Now let me go back to my plush life and all that and what I was doing.
Right.
Beverly Hills or wherever I was, but they realized real quick that, hey, bro, you can't just shut it off once you put it out in the atmosphere like that.
Yeah, for real. And don't forget, when you start joining gangs and all that shit, it's not just you. You put your whole family in danger. Mama, daddy, uncle, cousin, sister, brother, homeboy's mother, all of them motherfuckers in danger. So make your choices wisely when you start joining shit like that, because it's cool when you out there with 70 of your homies and y'all just pushing everybody around. But when your ass get caught slipping by yourself and the other people with 70 deep, you're gonna be like, oh no, dog, it wouldn't. No, it's just vice versa, bro. So I hear it all the time. I have sympathy for the families that when they lose somebody to gang violence, you know what I mean? It ain't them, it's just the people, the person they lost. Like it'd be like, damn, rest in peace. Yeah, rest in peace. But this motherfucker shot 13 niggas. Yeah. Like he wasn't no saint out here now. Yeah. Rest in peace. I feel for their families, bro. I don't really. Like, I understand the game. You got to understand the game when you know it too. If you go rob a bank, you could possibly get caught and go to jail.
You always know what the consequences are going in.
Yeah. So if you know the consequences, you go into it, whatever, then cool. So when your family they know the consequences, it's liable for your ass to get killed out here.
Yeah, man. Hey, and thanks for sharing that, brother. Because some of the there is some younger artists that tune in time to time, and You know, they need to hear that, bro. Hey,
Yeah, for real.
You've got to. You mentioned Crazy Bone earlier. You tour a lot with him, and you've got to work with some dope. Crooked, King Crooked. What up, Crooked Eye? He was here about a month or two ago, just stopping by because his brother was throwing an event here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the homie
Right.
Madman.
Okay, yeah.
So he just stopped by. Like, they always support each other. Dope brothers, man. They always support each other's moves.
Hell yeah.
And
Crooked, what up?
but you've worked with a lot of cats, man. And did you add anybody on the album and all that kind of stuff, man?
No, the only person on my album is it's a few people. I had Trick from Detroit.
Nice.
I had Busy Bone. I had Crooked and the Horseshoe Gang. Like, that's it. Like, I didn't really need too many features. I don't give a damn about. I mean, I like features, but I mean, when you trying to express your shit, you don't want to have an album full of featuring. You trying to put out what you want to put out.
And you know, plus, like you said, you finally got to put out your solo that you've been wanting to. So why not say what you got to say?
Yeah, for real, because I'm always doing that album, Me and Lazy Bone. It's always been a Mo Thug project. Me and Lazy again, and then I've been on his projects, then Crazy Bones, then Flesh and Bone. You know what I mean? I'm always doing somebody else's. So it was time for me to finally do my own.
And it's dope because I know they love that shit that you're out doing your own thing too, man. It's all love, support,
yeah.
man.
They definitely support it, man.
Blackout 3 right here. This project, man. These homies have been working on stuff for a long time, and then started, parlaying the music into it with the Raider Nation stuff and all that. Shout out to the homie Jimmy Lokes, man, because he's been down with our show for a cool minute, and he's been putting in mad work. Because he was even telling me this is something that he's very proud of because of the work that he's putting in, and as he should be, bro.
Yeah,
so,
definitely.
You want to speak on this project a little bit too, man?
Yeah, the Blackout. This is Blackout 3 already.
Number 3, by the way.
Number 3. I just look like, damn, 3? We had 2 of them already. Okay, cool. But it's the Blackout 3. I did it's Namek. It's a bunch of us. We even got we got some of the cats from Mexico. You know what I mean? Sonic and B Raster and on this too. So it was cool. We went international with it. I went over there with me and Jimmy. We went over there and filmed a video for the song called
He was telling us about that. Go ahead and speak. How was that trip, bro?
It was cool. It was definitely fun. Like, I'd never been to Guadalajara, but I've been to Monterrey, and I've been to Mexico City. You go to Rosarito, of course, and I performed in all those places and shit. So, but it was cool to actually go shoot a video out there and get in tune with the artist that's there. You know what I mean? And them some big cats, man. Them dudes they don't got little numbers. You might never heard of them, but they got they numbers going, and they cracking, and they where they at.
And that whole market too is I mean, a lot of them have already, but that's making its way this way in a big way. There's a lot. I mean, a lot of people are starting to recognize what they're doing out there is big.
Yeah, definitely doing that. But yeah, this Blackout 3 got Namek. You know what I mean? Like I said, the homies from Mexico. I think Chill is on here. I think Baldacci's on here. Well, I got it in my hand. I might as well read it off right here.
Go for it, man.
Quit playing.
Jimmy's gonna get mad, dog.
I know he's gonna be tripping.
Jimmy's tripping, bro.
We got King Crooked on here. We got Mr. CR. We got
what up, CR?
Kiki Smooth.
Oh, hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's Loco Negro. Yeah, hell yeah, we got some people on here, dog. But it was fun to do. Jimmy a good dude, man. He always want the best, and he trying to make shit go further than what it always is, and having meet and greets at the Santa Fe Springs swap meet and wherever we can, and doing this shit. And with the Raider Nation, they help too. They definitely help all that.
I was gonna say that it's built like not only the fan base, is already there, the core and everything, but it adds that entertainment aspect to it.
Yeah, definitely.
It just gives it more of a family environment. We could have our own, get our barbecue, have our own music, have everything right here in the, you know what I mean? So that's really dope what Jimmy's doing over there, man. And shout out to the homie Namek. I think he's coming through, right? He's still coming? Okay. And you know what's fucked up now? I'm saying that's the homie. He's the closest one around here. He lives the closest. Sorry, Namek. I'm putting you on blast, dog. Nah,
you 10 minutes away,
dog. Right down the street.
I had to come from Long Beach, brother. Where you at, man?
I'm fucking with them, bro. Hey, but let's what we'll do right now is we'll play a video real quick. we'll do all the shout outs and all that because I think we're going to rock something live as well. So we'll be right back after this video. B-side show, act like you know.
Yes, sir.
Esquadron and Low Thugs.
West Coast in the house, so it's on and cracking. East side, south side, also get it poppin'. Got the bitches non-stopping, in the studio hit it poppin'. And like a drive-by, got everybody ducking. West Coast in the house, so it's on and cracking. East side, south side, also get it poppin'. Got the bitches non-stopping, in the studio hit it poppin'. And like a drive-by, got everybody ducking.
Todo el barrio está malandrizado. Derecho por lo chueco, yo no camino de lado. Wow, wow, perras ladran, quieren de Dog Chow. Capiendo en la tarima, siempre me subo drogao. Los números no mienten, es más, ni te hablan del tema. Descifrando ocasiones que resuelvan mis problemas. Secciono en las madrugas porque sé que pa' la cena, sin tener que hablar del tema, va a llenarme la alacena. Mi madre me perdona, pero Cristo me condena. Vivo la vida lo que solo la santa me frena. Soy perro callejero como el remix sin cadena. 420 como el Sonic, rolando hits de la buena. Del lado Mexai, azul como el Sky. Cholos conectados como tu clica en el Wi-Fi. Del lado Mexai, azul como el Sky. Paisas conectados como tu clica en el Wi-Fi.
The coupe, same color of Wesley Snipes. All black nigga, and a brightly filled with ice. If you can't afford it, you asking what's the price. So put your debit card back in your wallet, alright? I never been the type to talk down on ya, but when I catch you, homie, I'ma up pipe on ya. This California, Long Beach City, all you see is C signs, no B's with me. I see them hating, F them like Fendi. They all Jose's, jealous ones envy. I see you watching, but I'm watching you closer. One hand on my money, the other on my toaster. Mo Thugs Mexico is the movement with a 10-year plan. I call it John Drew. I got a grip on it that I won't loosen, and you can't see LA unless you are a brew.
Recuerda que la envidia, carnal, si tiene chance no la va a dejar pasar. Solo para regresar un paro, voltemos para atrás. Si se ofrece lo que no te pido, no me quedes mal. Ser familia y ser pariente en el barrio no siempre es igual. Y algo business con puro soldado firme que se queda pa' perder o ganar.
West Coast in the house, so it's on and cracking. East side, south side, also get it poppin'. Got the bitches non-stopping, in the studio hit it poppin'. And like a drive-by, got everybody ducking. West Coast in the house, so it's on and cracking. East side, south side, also get it poppin'. Got the bitches non-stopping, in the studio hit it poppin'. And like a drive-by, got everybody ducking.
No le temas a la muerte, que nacimos pa' morir. Todos quieren quedarse, nadie se quiere despedir. Pero va a llegar el fin, rin-tin-tin-tin. Olvídate de todo, you ain't taking anything. I hit him with the check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Con las manos en el aire, homie, you know what to do. I don't like tricking, but that bitch is finger licking. And she's only getting better the more I keep sipping, drinking. Así que rola el pinche blood. Throw your hood in the air so you can show 'em where you from. Riman y riman, pero no las clavan. Si quieres te enseño, nomás preséntame a tu hermana. Vivo la vida loca porque no me queda de otra. Smoking on the mota, boxing en la troca. With the windows rolled up pa' que no se salga el humo. Sonic 420 lo hace como ninguno.
Flecha, fumadero y nudos que me cargo. Soy el mismo piratón, pero esta vez con barco navegando. Conectando con barrios pesados. Por eso el que me tira mierda nunca me ha tocado. Sin embargo, no me escondo, me halla el que me busca. Trucha porque si me ataca es mejor que se luzca. Ya no me meto en pedos a menos que valga madre. Organizado hacemos un desmadre. Make money, nuestro jale y hobby es andar fumándome más de uno con el lobby. Es en la tierra y la mente a bordo. Llegaré tan alto que se va a quedar corto el muro del bordo. Compa, pregúntale al paya. No muero en la raya, me la chingo y vuelvo a la batalla. Hijo de la calle de por vida. Desde la pinta de Tijuana bajo el mando del suicida. Recuerda que la envidia, carnal, si tiene chance no la va a dejar pasar. Solo para regresar un paro, voltemos para atrás. Si se ofrece lo que no te pido, no me quedes mal. Ser familia y ser pariente en el barrio no siempre es igual. Y algo business con puro soldado firme que se queda pa' perder o ganar.
West Coast in the house, so it's on and cracking. East side, south side, also get it poppin'.
popping. Got the bitches non-stopping, in the studio hit it popping. And like I drive by, got everybody ducking. West Coast in the house, so it's on and cracking. East side, south side, also get it popping. Got the bitches non-stopping, in the studio hit it popping. And like I drive by, got everybody ducking. Oof.
Investigation into who took those pictures and who shared them.
Day of protest in Portland, police declared a riot, arresting 27 protesters. Police Union building where local and state officers were waiting in riot.
That was my #1 priority, is make sure those photos no longer exist.
The sheriff tells NBC,
I'm not here to call out his lies. Everybody knows he's a liar.
But you
I just want to make sure. I want to.
100th straight day of street protests in Portland, Oregon. There were multiple arrests Friday, even as the governor called for an
27 states are seeing an increase in COVID deaths.
Breathed in by others and travel distances beyond 6 feet.
Spread through the air under certain circumstances at distances greater than 6 feet.
Tap into a different frequency. It's time to tap into a different frequency.
I don't even really know what to believe anymore, so I'm going with that gut feeling deep in my core. I seek to absorb the knowledge, but some info is falsified. Fake news, hypnotizing us with a lullaby. So what I do is tap into another frequency, like when tripping on DMT and seeing all of the peace it brings. The energy speaks to me, you should give it a listen. And if you let it might just take you to where you need to be. Now here's a fun fact. While you rap about that gun clap, there's mamas out there praying that they had their son back. And the reason why their son's gone, cause that one track ended up putting a pistol in a thug's hand. We don't know the influence we have on other people. Wish I could say the truth is that we all created equal, but the truth is the world is hella ruthless. Time to start a movement and eliminate the evil.
Time to tap in, take those chances, make it happen, make a difference, stay uplifting, yeah. Time to tap into a different frequency. It's time to tap into a different frequency.
You know the world is crazy though. Niggas kill each other to get crazy though. Sit back and listen to this crazy flow as I explain how it really goes. Negative bring negative, so we gotta change the whole narrative. Don't let it live for a second. The minute we bless it, we fall victim to a bad lesson. We grown out here, not adolescent. The question is it all love or some fake shit like the numbers of the COV? The CDC don't give a fuck about you and me. That's why my brain megahertz is always on a different frequency. You wanna bring the evil out of me? You can't do it, I'm busy building my monopoly, working on my own colony, so my people don't have to experience the more racial inequalities.
Time to tap in, take those chances, make it happen, make a difference, stay uplifting, yeah. Time to tap into a different frequency. It's time to tap into a different frequency.
Yeah, we tapping into a whole nother frequency. You should try tapping in too, cause it's the time we need to unite more than ever. Black, brown, Asian, whatever, it's one love. Your Namek and Sloan tapped in. Dope Truck, you tapped in, King?
Yeah.
Big man, doggy, let them know.
Unk on the chain, pea coat and hoodie, bumpin' cell therapy, CeeLo and Goody. Play some funkadelic when the G's wanna boogie. Dark skinned dimes putting weed on the cookies. I know my arch rivals got the info. I'm Stokely Carmichael in a 6'4". A funky bar cycle with a sick flow. Drop it like French fries in some hot Crisco. Frequency talk, we can vibe easy. I show up in some dickies and a dashiki. I'm reppin' LB like I'm Ty Freaky. Freaky Ty from the Lost Boys, you cannot see me. Swap meet car beanie, lamping like Aladdin in a Lamborghini. Like I got a genie in Waikiki. Unity, that's where we go next. Mix the black with the brown like the Olmecs. Do your history.
Time to tap in, take those chances, make it happen, make a difference, stay uplifting, yeah. Time to tap into a different frequency. It's time to tap into a different frequency. Time to tap into a different frequency. It's time to tap into a different frequency.
Yeah, man, we're back. Sloan Bone in the building, man. Blackout 3 available now. We just played the 2 newest videos too. Sloan, you want to talk about I know you talked a little bit about the one you guys shot in Mexico. We played Envy and Frequency. Go ahead and talk about them joints, man.
Yeah, Frequency we did. Me, Namek, and Crooked Eye.
I just watched that one too.
That was a dope song we did.
Yeah.
It was about, you know what I mean, expressing unity through, you know, music and all that, and just throughout the world. You know, we all need that right about now. It's called Frequency. Get on the better frequency with your mind. You know what I mean?
Right.
And let's all stick together. We here together, man. So that's what Frequency about. And then we did the song Envy. I did with the my guys out there in Mexico. We did that. That was dope too. So it was good. It was good. It was good. Like
international flavor,
yeah.
man.
Because I didn't rap with everybody, dog. I got Australian songs with in Japanese. I don't even know what they saying. I'm on some real shit. I don't know what the hell they talking about. So I had to ask the dog. I'm like, what is this about? He's like, well, we talking about just being like streetwise and shit. I said, okay, because I didn't understand nothing they was talking about, but it was dope. You know what I mean? I got, you know, I done done a lot of songs with people, but
hey, isn't that dope though? How music translates over? Because I know you done rock shows too, where like the crowd, like they might not even English might not be their first language, but they'll be knowing you guys' lyrics.
Yeah,
and
hell
shit.
yeah, especially Japan, dog. We rocked the show in Japan, right? Me and Lazy went out there and rocked the show in Japan. It's about 100,000 people in this motherfucker, right? So we doing Thuggish Ruggish Bone, Crossroads, First of the Month, Mo Murder. We did all them songs. They was into them though, but when I did like a remix to This Is Why We Thugs from Ice Cube, the whole crowd immediately threw up the W. I'm like, what the fuck y'all know about the West Side?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was crazy.
Hey, they'd be with the face tats and the lowriders too.
Lowriders,
yeah, bro. They're really about that culture over there, bro. It's really dope.
Yeah, because you know, Crooked told me how that culture got over there like that. Because it was a dude, one of they big dudes that went to jail. From over there, but he went to jail out here.
Yeah, I forgot his name, brother, but I know who
you're familiar with the story.
Yes.
And he went and he, you know, he was cool with all the hip hop, and he got in line with all the Mexican rappers, and he took that tradition.
MC Pancho, that's the homie MC. Some of you guys will know who I'm talking about. He made that one of the main links between here and them as far as getting artists over there to perform.
Right,
bro.
and he went and took this culture over there to them. That's why they started getting into gangster shit heavy, because that dude came from over here and took it over there. And that's why you always seeing them with neighborhood jackets and
hey man,
they dress like cholos. You know what I mean?
Style,
they dress cholos like a motherfucker. Dickies on, you know what I'm saying? You know what
hey, even the ladies, bro.
Even the ladies,
they be with that,
hell
bro.
yeah. So yeah, it's that culture. Like, that's crazy how that went out there. Like,
and it's crazy. That's the thing, man. Music, it correlates everywhere, bro. It's international, bro. Hey, I wanted to ask you, when the stuff, you know, you kind of hinted on it, but when the stuff kind of hopefully opens a little bit back up, you guys already got, you got anything locked in already, or is that still a waiting game for you guys?
They said, well, Live Nation sent them. They sent out God damn it, Live Nation sent out an email saying they was gonna start booking in May again. So I don't know how serious that is, or how it's gonna play out. You know, with this COVID, like, everything is different. You know what I mean? They change it every day, bro. So who knows? But if they get back, you know, we was online with Live Nation. We had to deal with them, so they was finna break bread for real. I mean, they had to give it to us, though. I mean, when you talking about one group of individuals that for the past 10 years, we're the top 5 touring group in America. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And this is for being 26 years in the game, dog. We didn't put out a record yesterday. We didn't have no #1 hit yesterday and none of that shit. This is 26 years of catalog work that we continue to do.
Classic material, man.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, dog. Shout out to Bone Thugs and Harmony, man. I love y'all. I'm so proud to be part of that umbrella. 60 million records are sold. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, see, they know what's up, man. Hey, let them know where they could get at you. Check the new project and all that stuff too. Namek will be here in a short minute. We're gonna get a live performance in a minute, man.
Yes, sir. So we gonna check out the new project at IamSloanBone.com. That's my website. Or you could go to Amazon, iTunes. It's everywhere. Just whatever you got a platform, go there. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. I am Sloan Bone. Twitter. I am Sloan Bone. Facebook. Sloan Bone. If y'all can't figure that out, I got about 35 million Google pages. So
yeah,
Google Sloan Bone, Big Sloan.
You're guaranteed to find the homie Sloan Bone, man.
Somewhere.
Definitely doing his thing, whether it's touring, man, in the studios, but definitely always bringing that good energy to the hip-hop scene, bro, and we appreciate you for that. Hey, let's play something real quick, Shaye, and then we'll set up for the live performance real quick, man. So let's go. We'll be right back, man. Hey, make sure you guys go get that Blackout 3,
baby. Blackout 3. Catharsis. Go get it.
Yeah.
Everywhere I go, I rep the zone. You can't spell the West without the ES. You can't spell the West without the ES. Everywhere I go, I rep the zone. You can't spell the West without the ES. You can't spell the West without the zone.
Yeah, I got the city riding with me, yeah. Everywhere I go, I rep the zone like
you can't spell the West without the ES. You can't spell the West without the ES.
Yeah, I got the city riding with me, yeah. Everywhere I go, I rep the zone like
you can't spell the West without the ES. Everywhere I go, I rep the zone.
Cook up, who wants to ride through ash and Phoenix smoke? Keep a jar whip, but this ain't the corn man, he low. Round here, we chop old schools on slow. Ride big blaze, cocaine, white paint from Mexico. Cartel stamp on a brick, Master Miyagi chop. 39th Ave, it's one way in and one way out the block. Times ain't changed except the bigger house around the spot. Came a long way from moving packs all around the clock. Still dripping the latest fashion. Conceal Second Amendments and blow them shits off reaction. Chiefin' with a bitch kinda ratchet about that action. That'll reach over the seat for a nigga, release the Kraken. Scalpel, insert bars, Dr. Kevorkian. Travel back to the pocket and change shit, no DeLorean. The whip game splash, the Phoenix dripping euphoria. My 442 top class, down Victorian. Yeah, I got the city riding with me, yeah. Everywhere I go, I rep the zone like
you can't spell the West without the ES. You can't spell the West without the ES.
Yeah, I got the city riding with me, yeah. Everywhere I go, I rep the zone like
you can't spell the West without the ES. You can't everywhere I go, I rep the zone like cooler than a ceiling fan blowing in December. How I could just kill a man, shit be getting realer. I'm bumping Slum Village, man, floating with Priscilla. That's my chick from the deep, blowing a J, you know the dealer. Chicks gon' go commando, that's for damn show. Mason Margiela chucks cost half a bando. No regular truck, that's a Lambo. Pulling up with another bad hoe, half black and half Cambo. This Long Beach, fuck you mean, nigga. I left the city at 16, came back with 16s, nigga. I flip schemes, nigga. I just sleep by a 100-inch screen, nigga. That's why I dream bigger. The east side's on record. I pray to the east like the beaches are on Mecca. In my city, you get jumped for playing the wrong checker. So I bought a rocket launcher, I call it the home wrecker. West up.
Yeah, I got the city riding with me, yeah. Everywhere I go, I rep the zone like
you can't spell the West without the ES. You can't spell the West without the ES.
Yeah, I got the city riding with me, yeah. Everywhere I go, I rep the zone like
you can't spell the West West without the ES. You can't. Everywhere I go, I rep the zone. I'm a Long Beach nigga from the evil Eastie. I came in the game ruthless, similar to Easy. Now the coupe ruthless, equipped with 2 shooters. Put 2 in your soup cooler, speaking out your medulla. Yelling out who's the nigga on the beach cruiser. Still sagging his dickies and Sloan bone and ruler. Crip walking shit talking on the coffin beats. Often call me Steve Austin cause I'm quick to flash on you. From California to New York, I'm on my high horse like a knight in the joust in this gladiator sport. I figured out the formula to get my fortune and cop a 944 Porsche, ready to orca. Straight divvy up my estate between my siblings. Life is sweet, my car seats are cinnamon. The flow is sick, it need penicillin. So stay off my dick and practice social distancing, bitch.
Yeah, I got the city riding with me, yeah. Everywhere I go, I rep the zone like
spell a West without the ES. You can't spell a West without the ES.
Yeah, I got the city riding with me, yeah. Everywhere I go, I rep the zone like
spell a West without the ES. You can't. Everywhere I go, I rep the zone like
25 years later, never spit a whack verse. I ain't starting shenanigans, but I react first. Battles and ciphers inside a black hearse. I'm talking volcanic lava raps and cracked earth. Calgary Flames jersey signified to Austin. When Bradley and Ray J still tried to claim Compton. Collect Carlin Wino from Delamo and Coolio. My demo the reason Bob bought the studio. Patchwork, Atlanta's rap foundation. We helped develop that and sent the pound south and Reynolds rap. Dilla Gap, functioning alcoholics. Fuck so many Filipinas, my dick speak Tagalog. Shut out my Usos, never neutral. We click up and become Simone niggas that'll shoot y'all. I was the first Cali rapper with a show in NY after Pop died. I bodied that bitch and threw up the west side.
Yeah, I got the city riding with me, yeah. Everywhere I go, I rep the zone like
spell a West without the ES. You can't spell a West without the ES.
Yeah, I got the city riding with me, yeah. Everywhere I go, I rep the zone like
spell a West without the ES. You can't. Everywhere I go, I rep the zone like everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, I rep the zone.
Here we go, man. We're back live on the B-Side Show. You guys just checked that video out, but we're going to get into live performance, man. Namek, Sloan Bone, and this song also originally features Crooked Eye, man. King Crooked. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Shout out my boy Big Sloan Bone doing this thing right here at the B-Side Show. It's always a beautiful thing when homies come together. Know what it is?
Learn to tap into a different frequency.
Yeah, this shit right here, Blackout Volume 3. What's your copy right now? I don't even really know what to believe anymore. So I'm going with that gut feeling deep in my core. I seek to absorb the knowledge, but some info is falsified. Fake news hypnotizing us with a lullaby. So what I do is tap into another frequency like a tripping on DMT and see all of the peace it brings. The energy speaks to me, should give it a listen. And if you let it might just take you the way you need to be. Now here's a fun fact. When you rap about that gun crack, there's mamas out there playing that they had their son back. And the reason why their son's gone, cause that one track ended up putting a pistol in a thug's hand. And we don't have the influence we have on other people. Wish I could say the truth is that we are created equal. But the truth is the world is hella ruthless. Time to start a movement and eliminate the evil.
It's time to tap in, take those chances, make it happen, make a difference, stay uplifting, yeah. Time to tap into a different frequency. It's time to tap into a different frequency.
You know what is crazy though? Niggas kill each other thinking crazy though. Time to explain how it's crazy flow. So how I explain how it really goes. Negative bring negative, so we gotta change the whole narrative. Don't let it live for a second. The minute we bless it, we fall victim to a bad lesson. We grown out here, not adolescent. The question is it all love or some fake shit like the numbers of the COV? The CDC don't give a fuck about you or me. That's why the brain megahertz is always on a different frequency. You wanna bring the evil out of me? I want that to happen. I'm building my monopoly, building on my own colonies, so my people won't have to experience some more racial inequalities.
It's time to tap in, Take those chances, make it happen, make a difference. Stay uplifted, yeah. Time to tap into a different frequency.
Time to tap in, yo. It's time to tap into a different frequency.
Hey, real talk though, really it's time to tap in more than ever, homies. 2021. And you know, things ain't really going so good, man. When I look at the newspaper and I look at this so-called news, you know, shit ain't looking good, man. But once we tap in as a whole, ain't no turning back, homie. Let's get it. Yo, hey, cool.
Thump on the chain, G coat and hoodie, pumping South Therapy, CeeLo and Goody. Case of Funkadelic when the G's want a boogie. Dark skin dimes putting weed on the cookies. I know my arch rivals got the info. I'm Stokely Carmichael in a 6'4". A funky bar cycle with a sick flow. Drop it like French fries and some hot Crisco. Frequency talk, we can vibe easy. I show up in some Dickies and a dashiki. I'm reppin' LB like I'm Ty Freaky. Freaky Ty from the Lost Boys, you cannot see me. Swap me, Combini, acting like a Latin in a Lamborghini. Like I got a genie in Waikiki. Unity, that's where we go next. Mix the black with the brown like the Olmecs.
Let's do the history, homie. Do the history, homie. Just do the history, homie. Do the history, homie. Do the history, homie. Do the history, homie. Just do the history, homie. Do the history, homie. Do the history, homie. Just do the history, homie. And right now, tap into the different frequency. Yeah. Homie, Snowball right here.
Yeah. Thank y'all, man. This track called Frequency. Me, Namek, and the homie King Crooked Eye.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Make sure y'all get that from the Blackout 3. Like I said, my new album, Catharsis, is out now every damn where. And this is my boy Namek for show. Good.
That's right, man. They came through and did that, man. Make some noise in here. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, there. I need some more noise, though. There we go. Hey, Namek, let them know real quick, man. Hey, first of all, you just busted King Crooked's whole verse, huh? You got that shit, huh?
Shit, we had it on lock, man. The video out now, by the way, too, man. So you know we've been promoting that shit hard. So you know I got to get that shit down.
Yeah.
Hey, Crook, right there, man. If you're not feeling well ever, like Namek will just go bust the whole verse, dog. Don't worry. Hey,
on some doom shit.
Yeah, right. You put a mask on or something.
Shit, mine too. Shit.
Let them know where they could get this joint at, and then also your new project's out, man. Let them know.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, this is actually the newest project, Blackout 3. You go ahead and grab that anywhere online, homie, anywhere digitally. Also got the physical copies on namek.bigcartel.com, or just go ahead and holler at Raider Nation Blackout on Instagram in the DM, and we'll be happy to provide you with that. Also got the No Dress Code just released recently on Thump Records.
There it is.
Featuring my boy Sloan Bone up on this motherfucker, Bo Rocker, the legendary Girl Shack. We got YB up on there, my homie F.A.C.E, DeMarco, M. Dot of Final Level Music. So being hosted by J. Cruz and 92.3 as well. So yeah, man, go ahead and crop that shit too. No Dress Code.
Namek out there moving around, doing his thing, man. Sloan Bone, Namek, thank you guys for coming through. Blackout 3, shout out to the Raider Nation, man. The homie Jimmy Boats, man, for linking this up, man. Thank you guys again
Raider
for coming
Nation,
through, man.
baby.
Hey, if you guys got any shout outs, go ahead, man.
Where you at, Papa? Let them know.
Well, like I said earlier, I just want to give a shout out to my family. You know what I mean? Bone Thugs in Harmony. My two big brothers, Flesh and Bone and Lazy Bone. I love y'all niggas. Cray, Busy, Wish. I love y'all. That's all family right there. My Mo Thug family. The whole city of Long Beach and Cleveland. And the whole state of California. You know how we do on this side.
That's right.
Much love to my homies, man, out there in Detroit. I want to say what's up to Trick, Good Money. Shout out to my boy Eminem, Royce the 5'9". I love y'all niggas, man. So it's going down. Make sure y'all go get that new album, Catharsis. Get it everywhere. Every single place. Oh, shout out to the big homie Snoop Dogg, the big homie Trady, Long Beach forever, man. You know how we get down.
That's right. Shout out to everybody keeping this unity thing alive. That's all that it matters right now, man. This unity thing, especially during these times, like I was saying earlier, dog. That's why me and my boy homie Snowball out here holding this shit down for y'all, just to let y'all know that, like, you know, considering the times, dog, like, you know, I hear a lot of like racism shit, but this black and brown thing should be stronger than ever, homie. So we need to keep this shit popping, man. West Coast,
hey, and on
definitely.
On that note, I'm gonna say it, and I feel you on that, because more cats are coming together, and not that we ain't all been kicking it together already. It's that people are making sure now that it's out there that we're showing that black and brown unity, brothers. So thank you guys. We'll be right back.
Definitely.
Quick video, and then we got a world premiere video that we're about to show right now.
B-side show. Let's get it.
The ladies got something to say. We're gonna talk about a B-side. I'll be right back.
Right.
Every day I wake up, trying to get my cake up, feeling like it's overdue. I'm screaming assalamu alaikum to all my little haters. Know I still got love for you. Yeah, nigga with the old school mind. Yeah, nigga with the old school grind. Yeah, nigga, but I'ma take my time, show my light. No, you can't block my shine. A young light beam I be brighter than the high beams I see. We ain't really built the same, might be. I don't let no stress ever around me. Like that, but then keep some G's with me. Smoking on a pound of that ooh. Yeah, we stay lifted. Elevated, gifted, mama called me eccentric. And I know I always have been a little different. Supersede the critics, never been a gimmick. But quick to tell a nigga, give me that. And I heard that gimme got shot, but my niggas got my back. So I'm running to the top and I ain't ever looking back. The boys talking sweet, then we hit them with that Kool-Aid. Don't kick it with Lil Baby, but we pay. And I heard that we the new slaves who call me Harriet. Cause I'm freeing all my niggas and we riding in the chariots. Taking what was old cause reparations wasn't coming quick enough. So we stuck in the mud for no longer. We get and what's old, then we take and what's wanted. Every day I wake up, trying to get my cake up, feeling like it's overdue. Feeling like it's so I'm screaming assalamu alaikum to all my little haters. Know I still got love for you. Know I still got love for you. Yeah, nigga with the old school mind. Yeah, nigga with the old school grind. Yeah, nigga, but I'ma take my time, show my light. No, you can't block my shine. And like a car with bad brakes, I be on my grind. Blowing hella Mary Jane, I be in the sky. Stay lifted, I don't ever touch the ground. Shooting up the charts with no signs of ever coming down. Puffing on that strong, you puffing up on that weak shit. Puffing, you's a bird, but you unfly like penguin. Been with the shits like I chill with some toilets. And if it's getting nasty, then I'ma have to flush it. Pause for a second, giving bars like a jury, innocent or guilty. Everybody getting life sentences, no period. Cause life be steady rambling and every day's a gamble. When every day I wake up, trying to get my cake up, feeling like it's overdue. Feeling like it's so I'm screaming assalamu alaikum to all my little haters. Know I still got love for you. Know I still got love for you. Yeah, nigga with the old school mind. Yeah, nigga with the old school grind. Yeah, nigga, but I'ma take my time, show my light. No, you can't block my shine.
DJ Hopper.
Every day I wake up, trying to get my cake up, feeling like it's overdue. I'm screaming assalamu alaikum to all my little haters. Know I still got love for you. Yeah, nigga with the old school mind. Yeah, nigga with the old school grind. Yeah, nigga, but I'ma take my time, show my light. No, you can't block my shine. A young light beam I be brighter than the high beams I see. We ain't really built the same, might be. I don't let no stress ever around me. Like that, but then keep some G's with me. Smoking on a pound of that ooh. Yeah, we stay lifted. Elevated, gifted, mama called me eccentric. And I know I always have been a little different. Supersede the critics, never been a gimmick. But quick to tell a nigga, give me that. And I heard that gimme got shot, but my niggas got my back. So I'm running to the top and I ain't ever looking back. The boys talking sweet, then we hit them with that Kool-Aid. Don't kick it with Lil Baby, but we pay. And I heard that we the new slaves who call me Harriet. Cause I'm freeing all my niggas and we riding in the chariots. Taking what was old cause reparations wasn't coming quick enough. So we stuck in the mud for no longer. We get and what's old, then we take and what's wanted. Every day I wake up, trying to get my cake up, feeling like it's overdue. Feeling like it's so I'm screaming assalamu alaikum to all my little haters. Know I still got love for you. Know I still got love for you. Yeah, nigga with the old school mind. Yeah, nigga with the old school grind. Yeah, nigga, but I'ma take my time, show my light. No, you can't block my shine. And like a car with bad brakes, I be on my grind. blowing hella Mary Jane. I be in the sky, stay lifted. I don't ever touch the ground, shooting up the charts with no signs of ever coming down. Puffing on that strong, you puffing up on that weak shit. Puffing, you's a bird, but you unfly like penguin. Been with the shits like I chill with some toilets, and if it's getting nasty, then I'ma have to flush it. Pause for a second, giving bars like a jury, innocent or guilty. Everybody getting life sentences, no period, cause life be steady rambling, and every day's a gamble. When
every day I wake up, trying to get my cake up, feeling like it's overdue. Feeling like it's so screaming assalamu alaikum to all my little haters. Know I still got love for you. Know I still got love for you. Yeah, nigga with the old school mind. Yeah, nigga with the old school grind. Yeah, nigga, but I'ma take my time. Show my light, no, you can't block my shine.
DJ Hopper.
Every day I wake up, trying to get my cake up, feeling like it's overdue. I'm screaming assalamu alaikum to all my little haters. Know I still got love for you. Yeah, nigga with the old school mind. Yeah, nigga with the old school grind. Yeah, nigga, but I'ma take my time. Show my light, no, you can't block my shine.
a young light beam might be brighter than the high beams I see. We ain't really built the same, might be. I don't let no stress have around me. Like that, but then keep some G's with me. Smoking on a pound of that ooh. Yeah, we stay lifted. Elevated, gifted, mama called me eccentric. And I know I always have been a little different. Supersede the critics, never been a gimme. But quick to tell a nigga, give me that. And I heard that gimme got shot, but my niggas got my back. So I'm running to the top and I ain't ever looking back. The boys talking sweet, then we hit them with that Kool-Aid. Don't kick it with Lil Baby, but we pay. And I heard that we the new slaves who call me Harriet. Cause I'm freeing all my niggas and we riding in the chariots. Taking what was old cause reparations wasn't coming quick enough. So we stuck in the mud for no longer. We get and what's old, then we take and what's wanted.
Every day I wake up, trying to get my cake up, feeling like it's overdue. Feeling like it's so screaming assalamu alaikum to all my little haters. Know I still got love for you. Know I still got love for you. Yeah, nigga with the old school mind. Yeah, nigga with the old school grind. Yeah, nigga, but I'ma take my time. Show my light, no, you can't block my shine.
And like a car with bad brakes, I be on my grind, blowing hella Mary Jane.
Alright, we're back, man. B-side show. We've been showing you guys new music, new videos, all that shit, and we're gonna keep it moving like that. And it's dope because we're gonna have a premiere in a second. But go ahead and introduce your guys' selves.
Yo, what's up? Poka One, back on the B-side.
Yo.
What's up? My name's Jaxx. Hey.
Jack. Hey, see, the thing is, I've gotten to see you guys do like music. I mean, I've heard you guys on different songs. I've heard your music. I've seen you guys rock live, but then not together.
Yeah, this is something different than what I would be doing.
How'd this link come together too, by the way, before we talk about this video?
We met on a live hip-hop cable TV show.
Yeah.
On Time Warner Cable, maybe like 7 years ago.
Something like maybe even 8. I don't know, but she was with Top Dime. She was singing.
Oh, okay, I remember that.
We just linked it off like our whole personality. She's a real motherfucker, that's why. And so am I, and that's why we always just loved each other from day one. And then about a year ago, I shot her the track, and I was like, hey, what's up?
And I was almost like, let's go.
And you know what? And here's the best part about this song that we're about to talk about is I wasn't offended at all. Because I'm not one of these motherfuckers.
If the shoe fits.
So I'm just saying, hey, so no, speak on it because we're about to premiere a video right now, and this is going to be like a ladies' anthem and shit. So go ahead, man, let them know.
Well, the song's called Fuck Boy. It was produced by Broken Arrow, and it was recorded here at the B-side. Crazy Race directed it, so much love to him.
Yeah. Hey, and that's the homie right there too, Crazy Race.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, because we'll get to the video in a sec when my brother comes back. But I wanted to ask you what you guys have been working on solo and all that stuff.
Well, I'm just coming out with a lot of collabs lately, like doing videos and doing different songs and stuff. So yeah, but honestly, after this, I'm kind of just gonna be focusing on putting my mixtape together. Like, not so much my album, but I have like a lot of mixtape shit that I think is pretty dope. That, you know, the shit that I like when I fuck around, it just seems more, you know, fun than the serious shit I'm writing about.
But so you have, but that's the thing. So you have both coming up.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
for
Then,
the
then I also have what Mons, the Gruesome Twosome.
The Gruesome Twosome.
Mons. Yeah, that'll be out hopefully by summer.
Mons was just here like a week or two ago. I think. Like, yeah.
He's so fun.
That's the homie. That's the homie right there. How about you, Jax? What can they expect? coming
Well,
up?
the band, rock and roll band, Union
hell yeah.
Down. Come check it out on Instagram. We're working on a new album. We've had a change of some band members, and we might even be changing the name of the band, but you know, we're good for now. We're still working on new music though, and Top Dime and I have been talking, and we're mastering a 13-track album with Broken Arrow.
Sick.
Broken Arrow, what's up, homie? Thank
What's
you
up,
so much.
Broken Arrow?
Much love to you. He mastered. He recorded this track, he produced the track and everything, and he recorded it here at this studio. So thank you so much. He's been such a support and everything. And Top Dime and I are going to be dropping that. We're going to do a 13-track and then Union Down. So that's what to look out for.
You know what? And shout out to the homegirl, Top Dime, man. I've known her for a minute too. Artist doing her thing for quite a while, and it's good to see her coming back and putting some shit down. And she's even like co-hosted here before. That's fam right there.
She's
You know what
been
I mean?
involved a lot. In,
So the video, let them know, and the title, and what's it about?
well, the track,
It's
the track is called
self-explanatory, but-
Fuckboy, and actually from our day, those are called players. So, you know,
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
like the song initially was called No Apologies. And then I was like, I wanted to make it a little bit more catchy. So I was like, you know what? Fuckboy. You know, everybody's talking fuckboy this,
Then she
fuckboy
sent
that.
me- yeah.
And I was
She
like,
sent me
all right,
a
we're going to call it
draft.
Fuckboy.
She sent me a draft, and I was like, you know what? I think I could do something, you know what I'm saying? Like I haven't met a fuckboy or two, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Hey, but not Mons. What up,
No,
Mons?
it's not about it.
This is funny. We were talking about this when he was here, though, and he's like, I don't understand. He goes, she's an artist. He goes, of course I'm gonna let she can talk about experiences. He goes, I have homies hitting me up going, hey, she's talking about you, and he's like, what the fuck, dog?
She makes
And-
me
has
feel
been so
look
supportive.
look at all these famous people. What do they rap about? Fucking strippers, hoes, this and that. And they go home because they're married, you know? Beyonce, all the single ladies that she was laid up with her husband, just laughing at, just like making money. Like,
That's right.
So
That's right.
That's another reason why I like this track too, because, you know, like I also got a few messages like from family members and people that have heard it, like got the exclusive. Like, Rena, what the fuck? You don't talk about this shit.
There's been a lot of hate. There's been a lot of hate.
It turns out I wasn't even there. Okay, so I didn't go to Thanksgiving dinner, but my family heard the track. All the guys went to one side, all the girls went to the other. I was like, fuck, I didn't even show up and I'm still causing trouble.
Hey, you guys had a debate at your Thanksgiving because of the track. That's
That's controversy right there.
That's heavy. Hey, shout out to the homie Crazy Race, man. That's our fam right there.
Yes,
He
Crazy
directed
Race
this,
directed,
right?
and he is so easy to work with. He's so professional. He's on point with everything, timelines, everything. I would recommend him to anybody. Thank you, Crazy Race. Much love.
Yeah, even when he comes here, like to kick it or even co-host, he starts telling us what to do and shit. So I know.
Kind of thing. He's like,
He's pretty organized.
telling you what to do.
That's the homie right there.
you know-
You guys go ahead and introduce the video. It's the world premiere right here on the B side. What is it?
Yeah, say it again. It's Fuckboy.
Jax and Poka, man. Check this shit
Poka
out.
1 and Jax and Poka 1.
Follow us to find it again later.
Yes.
Now I recognize colors, boy. Your colors, boy. Recognize your colors, boy. Now I recognize your colors, boy.
No apologies, no apologies. You blindfold me from the colors I've seen in you, have seen in you. The damage is done, and we just begun. Better now than down the road, down the road. Fuck what you heard, fuck what you thought, fuck what you heard, fuck what you thought. Oh yeah.
When I was all alone, you out there frontin' like Pharrell, thinking you're God's gift to women when you put me through hell. Started recognizing patterns, used to reconcile. Man, if I did the shit that you did, yo, your head run wild. Church bells lead to broken windshields. When love fails, then oh well. If I walk away, tell me who's really taking it now. So fuck what you heard, yeah, fuck what you thought. What's real talk is the shit that you want. You said your word was your bond, so convinced that you got your head on strong. But in the end, you just a fuckboy. Now your baby girl is gone. You should pray, don't play with pain unless you wanna get sprayed. Game recognized, game. You can't flex on me, I'm the bitch that slay. I embrace and maintain on my own lane. Now I know just how it goes. When you want a one way, 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 on a one way.
No apologies, no apologies. To blindfold me from the colors I've seen in you, I've seen in you. The damage is done, and we just begun. Better now than down the road. Tick-tock, I moved on. Ran away, now the monsters are gone. And I'm feeling so strong. No one can shake me, no one can take me now. Down to the ground. Yes, I've been there before and I ain't going back now. Down to the ground. Yes, I've been there before and I ain't going back. I ain't going back for you. No apologies, no apologies. The blindfold me from the colors I've seen in you.
Now I recognize your colors, boy.
The damage is done, and we just begun. Better now than down the road. Better now. Fuck what you heard, fuck what you got, fuck what you heard, fuck what you got, fuck what you heard, fuck what you got, fuck what you heard, fuck what you got.
Now I recognize your colors, boy. Recognize your colors, boy.
Yeah, man. We're back. You guys seen that shit, man? World premiere right here on the B-side. Fuck boy, man. Jaxx featuring Poka right here. Crazy Race did the video, man. Shout out to the homie right there. I wanted to... Hey, we actually got some of the, like, stars of the video in here, too, man. If anybody needs an autograph.
We got Oscar with the dimples. That was what we came up with that nickname. Oscar with the dimples is in the house.
Our ladies, our poker scene ladies in here.
Yeah,
We got my best friend Nana, who's always holding it down.
Yeah.
And we got Heather.
Yeah, she was in the.
We got Shaye's girl Heather, who was down
like,
as fuck.
Between credits, there's
She was
still, like,
down.
a
We
scene,
clicked
like,
it off right from the get.
Hey, man, I didn't know Cry was in it, too. What up,
Yeah,
Hi?
you gotta.
What up, Cry, the
You
homegirl?
think the song's over, but the video's not over.
Hey, man, real shit right
a
there.
movie.
I wanted you guys, because we'll do a full interview when you guys come back, but let them know, again, what you guys are working on, and we'll have you guys back soon. And let them know where they could get at you guys.
Top Dime times Jaxx. We got a 13-track album coming out. We're getting ready to master that. It's been in the making for like almost 7 years already. So
wow.
Some of the songs are really old, but they're still dope. And then Union Down. Check us out, rock and roll. You know, we got some new players, so it's gonna be more jazzy, a little bit more dynamic. Thanks.
She's a fucking rock star.
Check out Jaxx, JAXX_Union Down, JAXX_Union Down on Instagram.
And how about you, Poka? What you got?
What do I got? No, I'm just kidding.
All kind of shit.
No, right now I'm actually working on my solo album, and I'm working on a mixtape. I have a lot of features that are currently in the process of being put out. Obviously, some, and yeah, and then Gruesome Twosome. That's gonna be a priority.
And then if you guys haven't seen them, they get down live, man. The Gruesome Twosome got a good live performance, yeah. Hell yeah. What up, Mons? Yeah, that's the homie right there.
We miss you, Mons. Where you at?
Hey, thank you guys for coming through, man. And any shout outs you guys want to make? Go ahead.
Shout out to the B-side show, holding it down for the 626 at
Yes,
LA Underground.
thank you so much. Thank you, B-side, for letting us do the video here, record the song here, everything, and we just want to shout out to Broken Arrow. Thank you so
What
much.
up, homie?
Produce the track, mix, master. Hit him up. He's really, really dope and very, very musical. So Crazy
Everybody
Race,
involved in the
Crazy
video,
Race.
Thank you guys. You made it happen. It's a wrap.
All the friends. Yep.
It's a wrap.
Thank you. If I forgot anybody, I'm sorry.
We kept saying Crazy Race. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. And then a minute later, all right, hey guys, come back in. Like I already took off my fucking hooker shoes. Yeah.
Oh, I want to give a shout out to Leanne and Jerry Arredondo, who let us use their 1954 Chevy Bel Air. Thank you so much. I love you. Mwah.
Thank you guys. We'll be right back, man. We got our next artist up, man. The group MMUP Planet. They're here, man. They got some dope shit coming this whole year for you guys, and we'll be right back with them. B-side.
This is a personal combat. The combatants can choose any weapon and shield they
Marvin
desire.
MC straight up talk, stay weak and balance
with no time for patience or complication.
War games. Marvin MC straight up talk, stay weak and balance
with no time for patience or complication.
War games.
Yeah. There are some who are alive at this moment who will not be alive shortly.
Yo, this the ball Armageddon. You slipping and never caught it. Can beg your pardon. The artist is slaughtering with the heart of many skies in disguise. On mics, I'm poltergeist. Saliva turns to ice. You closer to meeting Christ. Needle to the vein, man. The tongue's like the guillotine. Dopamine, adrenaline rushing to when the pen bleeds. Never hesitated to chrome or make them levitate. Love for separating your skulls from your vertebrae. Your line is precise. Turn bright minds illiterate. Know the shattered bone, pierce hearts and torn ligaments. Thoughts are suicidal, the psychopath to lunacy. Leave another circus rapper hanging by your jewelry. Ambulance sirens firing, close your eyelids. Tyrants prone to violence, inmates run the asylum. The tax collector, we ain't never been sentimental. Another body identified by his dental records.
Marvin MC straight up talk, stay weak and balance
with no time for patience or complication.
War games. Marvin MC straight up talk, stay weak and balance
with no time for patience or complication.
War games.
There are some who are alive at this moment who will not be alive shortly.
Yo, shit is sick, but they loving it. Inflicting damage from the pain and the suffering. Death by design, Panamas with no vital signs. Of witnessing the faces of death through the camera's eyes. Strangled by his necklace, making him eat his exodus. Buried your body with your label and executives. Enter the clowns in the game with the theatrics. A war going on outside, this shit is proud. Beat up all architect with the lecture accepted. Constructing words for the narcoleptic. Spit the acid, the shock anaphylactic. No compassion, paralysis to these actors. Choose your weaponry, knowing that the gotta lead them. Entering alive, but you're leaving in the mausoleum. Found a mission from his people, all he left was sneakers. And the residue of blood on the church steeple.
Carbon MC, straight up talks, they we can balance
with no time for patience or complication.
War games. Carbon MC, straight up talks, they we can balance
with no time for patience or complication.
War games.
There are some who are alive at this moment who will not be alive shortly.
This is a personal combat. The combatants can choose any weapon and shield they
Carbon
desire.
MC, straight up talks, they we can balance
with no time for patience or complication.
War games. Carbon MC, straight up talks, they we can balance
with no time for patience or complication.
War games.
There are some who are alive at this moment who will not be alive shortly.
Yo, it's the ball Armageddon. You slipping and never caught it. You beg your pardon. The artist is slaughtering with the heart of many skies in disguise. On mics, I'm poltergeist. Saliva turns to ice. You closer to.
Y'all humans are hilarious.
Oh gosh.
Always talking about peace and love. They are quick to turn around and pick each other apart piece by piece. Everything beautiful about a person, you pick them apart piece by piece till there's no peace.
You black writer in the grayscale. With your tax bracket, your pay scale. Is your rich problems all big problems, and my poor problems all bitch problems? How Amazon ain't pay no tax, and my commission say I took a third of that. What's your stance on welfare? What's your stance on affordable health care? Is you a meat eater or a vegan? Do you know what your child is eating? Did you read the label of what they feed? The stable that's a genetically modified demon. Is you locked up and got no voice? Are you pro-life? Are you pro-choice? Are you really trying to take away hers and say rape victims and murderers? You keep saying shit won't change, and what the fuck is the purpose? All this argument's worthless. That ain't my monkey, it ain't my circus. You keep saying shit won't change, and what the fuck is the purpose? All this argument's worthless. That ain't my monkey, it ain't my circus. No.
Now I lay me down to sleep. I hope that everything is alright when I wake up. Cause of all of your lies. Divided States of America.
Are you a gun owner? Do you carry? Do you support the military? PTSD and my mental health. I need help. My nightmares are scary. You transphobic, you straight or gay. You just be talking shit but got nothing to say. You Blue Ribbon or you FTP. You Fox News or you TMZ. Where do you stand on border control and getting caged up by the border patrol? Acting like terrorists ain't local. You too scared to speak out and be vocal. Are you just for you and you not for me? You Ku Klux, you Nazi. Confederate flag flying, rednecks scared of everyone that speaks Farsi. Are you atheist or you God knowing? Are you just comfortable not knowing? A Republican or a Democrat? Are you independent? You into that? Are you informed? Are you ignorant? A conspiracy theorist or an incident? A contributor, a vulture? Are you self-centered for the culture? You keep saying shit won't change, and what the fuck is the purpose? All this argument's worthless. It ain't my monkey, it ain't my circus. You keep saying shit won't change, and what the fuck is the purpose? All this argument's worthless. It ain't my monkey, it ain't my circus.
wake up.
That's right, man. We're back live. It's the B-Side Show. Act like you know every single Monday night. Livest artists coming through, man, with, you know, the newest stuff they got out. And it's good to see these homies back because I've known these dudes for a minute. But we'll let them introduce themselves, run it down the line. Go ahead, man.
What up? I'm F.A.C.E.
I am Shneaky the MC.
It's your boy Barlos got bars coming at ya. What up, y'all? Jelani, Kimble, the ill spot.
The ill spot.
This is MMUP Clan. That's right.
MMUP
Clan.
Hey, dog. You guys have actually been collaborative for what? How many years now? It's been a cool minute.
It's been like 3 years since this group. We had a group before that was a little bit different. But yeah, this group right here, it's been like 3 solid years.
But you guys have been, you know, because what's crazy is I knew, you know, most of you guys before it became a whole collective. And what was the main thing that tied you guys into making a collective? Let me ask you first, Faith.
I mean, well, the whole thing is this monster mashup plan. So like we were all just monsters in our own right. Like we each had something popping off individually. So then we just decided to come together and just mash up and be like, yo, man, we're going to take over everything like this.
Also, I want to speak on last time we were here to talk about hip hop, which was the show we did at Golden.
Oh, yeah.
And kind of that's how we were all formed, but that's how Shneaky came in. Well, yeah, he started showing up to our shows, and we got familiar with him, and you know,
he's family
from there,
now.
man. Yeah, real talk.
Hey, let me ask you before, you know, we talk about the new stuff you got for 2021. Is there, you know, you guys were throwing those events and they were doing pretty well. You guys had like a different, I guess, kind of take on what you wanted to see in a hip hop show. Let me ask you that. Is there, you know, if things open back up, right, you know, you got plans to keep that moving? Or
we definitely have plans to keep hip hops alive. We're trying to work with as many breweries as we can to keep the hip hop hops. That's why it's hip hops movement.
Yeah, let them know for those that don't.
Hip hop and hops. It wasn't an error or anything. It should be on. I think it's the mask. You know. Yeah, I might have to take this off.
We've been in front of the
turn them up anyway.
Yeah. So they're definitely gonna bring it back. We're also working on like streaming shows. Our Twitch is doing okay right now, so it's like we're just trying to grow the Twitch. We already had a live stream concert like in the very beginning of like this whole COVID thing. We had Noah James, we had Rockham, we had us. Who else did we have? We had DJ Devmo. It was pretty good.
Chelsea and Sammy were hosting.
Oh, of course, DJ Ethos, solo crew. You know, he's
DJ Lou Man as well.
What up, Lou Man? That's the fam right there, man.
And definitely.
And you know what? And that's good. I like I was saying in the first interview, it's like I can't wait to get back to that. Like just as a fan of music, anyways, just to the vibes and enjoying good music with people, man. It's just.
Well, we'll see if people actually want to get to the regulations and actually
shit, right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
just being honest with that.
Motherfuckers, dog, if they could have just done it from the beginning, it would have been back to the shows, bro.
I mean,
damn.
This is where the epidemic is, like that's what they say.
Yeah, right?
I also think that the virtual live stream is probably always going to be a portion now. I don't think you're going to be able to throw a show without having some kind of social distance aspect for it, because there's going to be people who are not comfortable or have, you know, pre-existing conditions, and they're going to want to stay home. They're not going to want to come out, even though other people are. Yeah.
People had to reimagine the way to put stuff out, and it's like now, like you're saying, it's going to be kind of a collab of both. Like we will get back to the live, but it's also still going to have that aspect.
That's the thing. There were already promoters that were ahead of that game.
Well, we were doing it. We were streaming. It just wasn't as like now we literally have a mobile studio. We could take our cameras and our whole setup anywhere and set up a live stream show. Like we just, that's how we decided to throw our first live stream concert. So, but we were trying to do that on the last 2 hip hop events that we had. We were trying to be like, yo, people can't make it all the time. Or I had people, I'm pretty popular like in Ecuador and like where my family's from. So like I was trying to have them be able to see me rock and stuff, you know?
And that's what adds to it is like you could have the locals that go to the show and go vibe out, but Man, that's so dope that like across the world can actually tune in and see you guys rock live. That's real.
Also,
dope.
our last hip hops event before the pandemic, we were doing like a little series, and we had the questions hip hop trivia show, and so people were able to like play without having to be there, you know. So, and it was not people were already freaked out, you know. We had like everybody had their own mic, we had wipes. It was already like pandemic-y. It was already pandemic. It was pandemic-y, but everybody, like, people weren't taking it serious yet, or some people were taking it more serious, and yeah, it definitely opened the door to like future shit.
Well, can you talk more about that real quick though? That concept, because it's dope to have you know, that creative aspect always be a part of these arts, like not only reinventing the way we show people what we're doing, but to also add different elements like that, bro. We got to keep the creativity going.
Yeah, and I was actually involved. You know, I do a yearly festival in my region called the Sela Arts Fest.
Oh yeah, okay.
Down in the LA River with the homies Tetris and all the Sela Artists Guild, and we went virtual last year. And that was one of the big things. Like, how do we keep people engaged, you know? So we did like combination of pre-recorded stuff with stuff that was happening live. We had homies doing like painting workshops. There were like vendor pages, live stream, Twitch, DJ stream. So just like lots of different, you know, attractions to try to keep people engaged in that live virtual.
Just to add to that, we're in the age of streaming. So I mean, if you're not really up to date with it, you gotta keep up with it. You know, we're in that age of technology where everything changes every day, so you got to really keep up with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's with everything too. Like even the way we used to promote, people had to go out and hand CDs out. Now there's other ways. You should still get out and try to slap hands. I mean, now don't be slapping hands with too many people. Yeah.
Elbow dab.
Don't slap hands. Throw your gloves on or something. But no, but you know, it's always been that. Is like there's still the main I guess concept of it. You got to get the word out, show people what you're about, but we have to stick with what's going on and the new ways to promote stuff.
Well, on that same tip, like even back then at the beginning of hip hop's, people judged us for like making paper and poster flyers, and we literally told them like, I guess we'll see, right? And I mean every show was, well, it was like at least 150 people, you know, and that was low for us. So like it was just like our biggest shows was like 250 at capacity. They had to call the fire marshal, you know. So like obviously the paper hand works. Yeah,
that's the good ones. Hey, but that's the thing too, is some people think that's a lost concept. It's not, dog. Like some people still want to see, and that's why people still want physical copies sometimes of the music.
If there's anything I'm involved with, we're doing that. You know, I mean, that's kind of what.
But speaking of streaming, like even when this whole thing started, we had to go ahead and switch everything we did. Like I literally was in Ecuador. I was about to be on a tour out there by myself after like having to go out there for some family issues, and I had to come back because they were literally like, yo, this was like February, I think, and they were like, if you don't go back now,
you're here
till May at least. And I was like, dude, nah, I gotta go back. So I got back and I called a meeting and I was like, yo, man, we're gonna do this, you know, we're gonna like make sure it's a social distance and like keep our bubble healthy. And thank God none of us have gotten sick till now, and hopefully it continues like that. But we decided like we're gonna start a monster cast, we're gonna start a stream, and we did that. So now we have a monster cast that we do weekly.
Yeah, and that's what, go ahead and talk about that, because 2021, man, you guys had plans and now it's time to execute, man. Wait, let them know what you guys got coming, man. It's a good year, man.
So you want to talk on that?
It's been a blessing, to be honest, man. Blessing in disguise to be able to work in the studio a lot more.
Yeah,
you know? Like the creative juices, like we're missing the human contact. So as a creative, you know.
Yeah, and I think, you know, in this day and age, you know, just to piggyback off of the technology conversation, you know, like people expect access, you know, they want to see you like behind the scenes, not polished. They want to see you fuck up. They want to see you argue. They want to see you, you know, fucking get out of pocket real quick and be like, oh, you're a human being, right? So we figured this podcast, which is like, at this point, it's going to be like an old technology now, but it's like the future still, really. Like podcasting is pretty much taking over radio, and you know, now with the video portion, it's basically like TV as well. And so we're really trying to let people know who we are, what we're doing. We're there weekly. My boy here is a comic book nerd who had to grow up in thug neighborhood, so he's a thug nerd. You know, I'm on my psychedelic shaman science, you know, trying to change the stigma and let people know that, you know, like legalization and the drug war, all that. My boy Barlos covering sports. Jelani always bringing the new music, the new artists, the freshest shit, trying to keep people up. So we got content as well as music videos. You know, we're trying to do everything that needs to be done right now.
So they get the full entertainment aspect when they watch, and you know that is important what you said, because we talked, like we've been blessed to been doing this platform for over, you know, just over 10 years now, and the thing is, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I mean, I'm gonna just say I remember, like,
you've been here.
Yeah, and I remember seeing this 10 years ago and being like, I want to be there one day.
Yeah.
You know?
And you know what? And Jelani, and too, you know, dog, we've been like collabing on events and shit together for like a lot of years now and shit like that. But it's like, that's the thing, is it's so good to see everybody keep moving and adding that entertainment aspect, because like I said, we've talked about this years ago, but it wasn't enough anymore where fans just got the music. Like you were saying, they want to like feel like they're part of your day sometimes. Yeah, and
a day in the life per se, you know what I mean?
So, you know, and that's the thing, there's that line, and you know, some artists are really, really private, but you have to figure out a way to still engage the fans. But, you know, of course, you don't want them to watch you piss and shit like that. But, you know, they do want to feel like they're part of your day. You know?
I think you have to be pretty strategic on what you show and how you show it. You know, for a long time, people just thought that I was, or at least I felt like people just thought that I was like this hard dude that just was always serious and stuff. So that's why the podcast is pretty dope, because I get to show, like, I'm a nerd, dude. Like, I grew up, I was the bully. I mean, I was a bullied kid that became the bully because he had to, you know what I'm saying? And then I started doing, you know, it's South Central. Right, that's right, baby, that's right.
Producer Shaye Whitey just said he's a nerd and he's proud.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know what?
Hey, just to mention, when I was a couple years back, when Snapchat was new, I would actually do like snap stories from my morning shits, and I'd be giving my philosophical while taking a dump. People like that shit, man. So
literally, they like that
there's
shit.
A market for everything.
Everybody can attest, though. Isn't that when we do our most thinking and we're like
showers and shitting? It's crazy. It's fucking crazy.
The phone became our newspaper, and then you sit on the pot and you can philosophize or whatever it's called, like, you know what I mean?
My best tweets, and I'm pretty sure, like, if you look at my tweets, you're like, oh, this motherfucker's either high or he's shitting right now. I literally have people hit me up like, hey, you just smoked, huh? Yeah, bro, yeah.
Did you just puff and take a shit? I could tell.
That was sick.
I could tell that tweet was hard. Hey, Jelani, man, let me ask you this, bro, because this is something, like, you know, obviously with this platform, we've always kept close to our heart, but checking out new talent and seeing, like, sometimes there's somebody that I mean, maybe not the main masses, but it's like, you know, that more people need to hear them. How has it been for you as far as discovering talent, not being able to go to shows, bro?
I mean, that's the advantage we have now with streaming. You know, there's just like, you can find out new artists every day, and like, you'll still never know it all. And I get upset sometimes when I hear about somebody that's been popping for a while. I'm like,
how did I not know? I'm the same way, dog. I'm like, how did I not know about this?
Yeah, man.
It's funny because we keep our ears to the street, so it's like when we don't know, it's like, what? Hold on, who's that?
You know, but like, it's a beautiful thing, man. I mean, especially like beyond just hip hop, just like music in general, just so many people create it. And I say this on our podcast before, I hate when people are like, oh, there's no good music out anymore.
Oh,
that bothers me. So many people that are putting their all into it.
That's like that old salty head shit, you know? Like, unfortunately.
Don't get me fucking started.
But see, hey, Barlos, but those are the ones, like, kind of what Jelani is saying, those are the ones because they don't take the time to find it. If they're relying on just a radio or whatever to provide what they're going to listen to, they're already on the wrong track.
Look, to be honest, if you're listening to the radio in the car, like if it's not serious, like on that type of level, you're not really listening to the brainwash stuff. You're listening to the same 6-7 songs in a row on a playlist, and that shit gets mad annoying. Like, I want to listen to some new stuff. Like, I get tired of digging in YouTube because it's just the same stuff that pops up because how the engine works. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
overall,
unless it's Adrenalido, K-Rock, Subsuelos played on there. On Sundays they play dope new shit. All right,
they do. They're
Hey,
the boys.
I'm saying,
They're giving you guys some game real
I'm
quick.
just saying, yo, listen to K-Rock, dude.
Every
on Sunday nights, Subsuelo does that shit. They play new music from Latino artists.
If you ever been to Kanye Rum Bar, you know what I'm talking about.
Canyon Cody, DJ Ethos, excellent curators, always finding the dopest underground, freshest remixes and shit. Like, you want to hear some new music? Sunday, 10 p.m. K-Rock.
And speaking of that, what can they expect from the crew, man? What you guys got?
Let them know,
coming?
Face.
Well, I know we're gonna play something too.
All right, so we have a song we dropped a little late last year. It's called Double the Dutchies. We just dropped that, but now our aim this year is to give you guys a single every single month. So at the end of this month, the 29th, I believe, we're dropping No Business on the Phone, because you know if you're from the hood, you don't handle business on the phone.
It's always face to face. It's always face to face.
You know what I'm saying? It's a cool Latin vibe with, you know, bars and a cool chorus.
And this is where the words monster comes into play, because you'll hear the dynamic and how we get off on the track.
So we're trying to do that every month. We also have the Mud Clan Invasions, where we take like popular known beats and we rap on them and make a video for it. And then I have the Many Facades of Face, where like I basically just take a dope beat, rap on it, and put it like in a comic book mode. So it's pretty dope right now.
Hey man, and that's good though, giving them that content, because we don't know what's gonna happen. I like to keep it positive, bro, and think, you know, hopefully things will start to open up and get back to at least closer to the way it was. But it's always good that you guys continue with the content and giving them what they need to, you know, to be entertained.
Like, yeah, on a basic level, like, yeah, musicians, we're rappers, we're philosophers, storytellers, all that. But like in this economy, we're entertainers, and there's never been a more dire time for people to need entertainment. Like right now, people need to see their fucking people.
They need a fucking escape right now.
And you know, not to be like cocky or narcissistic, but we'll have folks reach out to us and be like, "Yo, man, thank you guys for staying consistent and like, you know, giving us new shit." Like we just did this holiday Christmas 12 days, Mud Clan 12 days of Christmas, complete joke shit that we pumped out like in a couple of weeks just for some shits and giggles. And it was fun, bro. It was fun for us. It was fun for our people. And it's like, we're just giving, you know, we're just trying to spread that love and positive energy.
And that, yeah, and like you said, and that's what it is sometimes there's some people that really need that, bro. We're all going through it. Like, some days I'm flipping out more than others, bro. I always stay productive, so I keep my mind right, but it gets days are harder than others, and it's always good to at least have something to go check out or some music to listen to or someone that you can relate to, you know what I mean?
And like some people, they can't be productive right now, you know. That's the shittiest part, is that it's not that people are just lazy at home. They like, people want to be out there working, creating, doing whatever it is they do, right? Selling houses, selling shit, whatever the fuck it is they do, right? But they can't right now. So it's like, yeah, it's even more, you know.
I'm glad you said that. I'm in like the middle of both. Like, I'm still staying productive, but part of it is taken because I'm used to just doing whatever, you know what I mean? I'm one of those. I go wherever I want.
People like us, we're different, man. We're not normal to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
we're monsters.
We're monsters, real talk.
Like,
No, you're right. What is normal?
You got
That's
the
not
bell.
Like, but like the thing is, like,
you even got the bell for that. We
out here, man. You know, and like to not be out here like we normally are, man. You know, but like it's all, hey, you gotta be able to adapt. You know what I mean?
We're gonna
adapt or die, yo.
Man. We're gonna adapt, and then we're gonna get back to showing people how unnormal we are. That's what we're gonna do, man. Hey,
a whole nother level, man.
Thank you guys. What we're gonna do, we'll play some real quick, and then I know we're gonna play that song to end the show. We'll play a quick video real quick though.
Oh,
go ahead. Let them know.
There it is. So Double the Dutchies. This is Double the Dutchies from Mud Clan.
Subscribe to the YouTube.
This was our first single as this iteration of the group. We're super proud of it.
But I'm not rapping. I don't rap.
But he's in it. he made a cameo.
Jelani's got the best ad-libs.
His son does too, little Noah.
Oh yeah. You know what though?
Yes,
Jelani just has to be there for eye candy at least.
Yeah, look at him.
Yeah.
Smooth J.
Smooth J.
Yo, hit him.
J.
Yo, hit him with the Smooth J.
Yeah. Hey, go ahead. Introduce the video in the Smooth J voice.
What up, what up? This is Smooth J. We are introducing Double the Duchess from Up Clan. Let's go.
I gotta go change my tunies now. Be right back after this video.
Double the buckets and double the Dutch. Double it up. Okay. Double the buckets and double the Dutch. Double it up. What is he doing? Doubling up. What is we doing? Doubling up. What is he doing? Doubling up. What is we doing? Double it up. Double the buckets and double the Dutch. Double it up. Okay. Double the buckets and double the Dutch. Double it up. What is he doing? Doubling up. What is we doing? Doubling up. What is he doing? Doubling up. What is we doing? Double it up.
With my back against the wall, I'm in a free fall now. I'm catatonic in the chaos. How do I break ground?
Everything's been moving forward, looking on the up and up. I don't think you have the appetite to even stomach us.
2 by 2 with the level up. 4 monsters doing double dutch. Jumping the ropes of the ring, adding it up to the sum of the team.
Double the buckets and double the Dutch. Double it up. Okay. Double the buckets and double the Dutch. Double it up. Okay.
Feeling my brother, we bout to set it off. Introducing to you another monster that's killing y'all.
Hiding in the shadows, connecting the dots to make it all matter. Putting money in the movement, cashew cream for the chips we gather.
Put the guacamole on the side and I came alive and we coming to get it. Chugging finesse, they gave us possession. Challenge the clan, so I taught them a lesson.
The clan is a blessing, and together no one mess. And faced with the vision, sneaks with precision, Barlos with the lyricism. Sesh always bringing the rhythm.
Double the buckets and double the Dutch. Double it up. Okay. Double the buckets and double the Dutch. Double it up.
What is he doing?
Doubling up.
What is we doing?
Doubling up.
What is he doing?
Doubling up.
What is we doing?
Double it up.
Okay. What is he doing?
Double the buckets and double the Dutch. Double it up.
Okay.
Double the buckets and double the Dutch. Double it up.
What is he doing?
Doubling up.
What is we doing?
Doubling up.
What is he doing?
Doubling up.
What is we doing?
Double it up.
Make sure you get our picture. Okay, you can have
Double it up.
Yeah.
Double it up. Hey, double it up.
I was already thinking
Thank you.
for my new choreography moves to that shit. I'm gonna go practice. Yeah.
That's right.
You can join the group.
We actually have one. I don't know.
We already had some people imitating that song too, man.
Really?
No, straight up.
We literally, we gonna take it there.
That's how you.
I mean, I'm not gonna drop the name. I'm not gonna drop the name. I'm just saying.
You know what though?
You
That's the ultimate compliment though, ain't it? That's a compliment though.
Literally, it's the same cadence, same lyrics. It was crazy, but I mean, we're not gonna go there. You know, they could take it, they could try to do it, but they're never gonna be us.
There it is. Hey, that's
The crazy thing is they dropped their shit first, but it's like, nah, y'all heard that shit, man. Like, seriously,
We're connected, but like, let's not go there. Let's not go there.
Hey,
fuck the
see?
On a side note,
This is how fake ass rap beefs happen. Let's not do that.
Yeah, this is they keeping it positive right here, man.
They're just trying to be competitive.
We're all about
the love, man.
You don't want that fucking smoke, bro. Nah, just kidding. Hey,
I do though. Anybody want that smoke? I'm here all day, every day. I'm just saying.
You know rap.
Yeah. Oh hell no! Hey, look. Thank you guys.
This is what it is all the time.
For coming through. You guys mentioned the podcast. You guys got the you guys are keeping them entertained with different aspects and all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Where's the main spots again where they can get at all that content?
MUP on anything, MMUP CLAN on anything, and I'm at F.A.C.E VSIT on everything as well. Like any streaming platform, MUP, any social media, Face or MUP.
We also have MUPclan.com.
Yes,
We have our merch up right now. We're offering some gear. We have a 25% sale going on until we feel like it.
Get at that shit.
The pandemic sales are going on. Music, everything is everywhere. You can find me, Shneaky. That's SHNEAKY. Official Shneaky on Twitter and Instagram.
You can find me at Barlos Got Bars on everything. Subscribe to the YouTube, please, man. We got all the content. Subscribe.
Get at them on the YouTube channel because they got real content for you guys every single week.
Catch me, Jelani, Smooth J14 on Instagram. The Ill Spot right here, DAILLSPOT on everything else, y'all.
And you know what? Yeah, shout out to the Ill Spot because they're like again another platform where up and coming artists and also known artists get to do their thing, man. So these dudes have been working in the same circles we've been working in, man. It's all about putting that positivity out and giving good music to the people, man. Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you for having us.
Can I make a couple shout outs?
Oh, hell yeah.
Shout out to Matron Media Production. Shout out to Mez Entertainment, Street Rebirth, the Sloan crew. We love y'all. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for y'all. Sesh Studios, love you guys. Like that's our producer. He's not here.
He's the one on that banging on beat over there. That's the
banger. Shout out to Sesh Studios all day. Yeah, man. Like it's all love.
Is that your guys' home spot where you guys do all your work?
Yeah, he's our producer. He's our home producer in-house.
Part of the squad.
Just to give a little quick background, me and him go way back. We were in a band together back in the day, and I've been working with these guys, and I told them about my boy Sesh, and they met, and the chemistry, the energy, the talent, the production is all there. So we're expecting big things from my boy. Though.
Hey, and shout out to him though, man. He couldn't make it tonight, but that's part of the crew, man. MMUP Clan is in here, man. Thank you. Thank you. Go ahead, man.
I was just saying, thank you for having us, man. It's been a minute. Probably like the third, fourth time I've been on here, but
yeah,
the energy's always right. The vibe is here, and I appreciate you for this platform, brother, man. Keep it striving.
Thank you, sir.
And I just want to shout out to all my people in Southeast LA. Let's keep the art revolution happening, you know what I'm saying?
And that has to happen. We're staying positive, man. People are making good music right now, good entertainment. Make sure you guys get it. Stay positive, stay productive, man. We can't let this thing take us over. We'll get through it, man. All of us going to get through this shit, man. And one more time, the best spot where they can get out your guys' music.
MMUPclan.com.
It's all one stop right there, right?
One stop right there. One stop shopping, baby.
All right.
Don't forget about the single on the 29th, people.
Oh, yeah, the 29th.
The 29th.
No business on the phone.
It's only face to face.
Barlos, they probably would have forgot.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Get it, Barlos.
I'm sober, but not really.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I'm never sober.
Yeah. Barlos sober is other people's drunk. Ooh, you guys will be faded. You can't hang with him. Well, I'm trying. I'm trying to get in my lane. But hey, the 29th though. What's
the 29th?
No business on the phone. It'll be on all platforms: Spotify, Apple, iTunes, Bandcamp, all the shits. So check it out and search MMUP Clan. Follow us.
I can't wait to get back to the shows, like you said. But in the meantime, man, tune in. Our YouTube, their Twitch, all that stuff, man. You're gonna get entertainment every single week.
Yeah, and we're really trying to. We're definitely planning to throw another virtual stream show. Our first one was a huge success. We had like over 400 views on it. Again, a lot of people just thought this shit was super tight, from the artists to the people who were watching it. So be on the lookout. We're doing this shit,
and we pay our artists. They don't pay us to play.
Social distancing as well.
Yeah, and
right? Show over.
I was gonna say, wait, let me give you the stunt mic first. You throw it down. Don't throw that one. Hey, thank you guys for tuning in, man. I told you every single week. Next week we'll have the Oracle edition with the homegirl Danny California. She puts those shows together every fourth Monday of the month. But we're here every Monday, man, with the livest artists coming through. You see it right here. Everybody doing their thing. Thank you. Shout out to the whole team. DJ Gummie for coming through in the clutch. Shaye, Whitey in the back. Drakk, DJ Eclipse, man. Erica's in here. Who else, man? Kevin, Hooligan, Shots Fire Photos. All the team for being part of this. We appreciate you guys and all the people that tune in. If you guys are looking, like they mentioned, don't say you can't find new music, because you could tune in to them, you could tune into what we got, and you'll find it every week. Thank you guys, man. B-Side Show, act like you know. We'll see you next week.
You know the deal.